Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a
Kevius
special
Delgado.
WRUG. Damn it, Juggernaut, shut the fuck up. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a special WRBG version of the Toxic Masculinity Show. I'm your hood reporter, Trey Quavius. I am joined by Juggernaut and Huggy Pacino, and we're going to talk about this trash woman from Memphis
Uh-oh.
and the bullshit story that she gave for why her son was abandoned. Huggy,
What's up?
we're going to you in the studio. What have you heard about this story before we get into it?
Well, what I've heard about this story is I've heard pretty much that this woman left, went to Nashville to have a good time, and in the midst of having a good time, she wanted to leave her baby with said uh, alleged, guy or acquaintance as they call it, sister. She finds out that this particular lady was not a sister. She was a girlfriend of the acquaintance. She's then said that the acquaintance is so somewhat of a pimp, saying that he wanted her to sell her vagina for exchange for money. And in the midst of all of this, she said no. And according to her, this is what was said. Now, as far as I'm concerned, this is not making any sense because she claims that uh, this is the individual that apparently took the baby, or they, as she said, she didn't abandon the baby; they took the baby.
Well, on WRBG, we like to get to the root of the problem. We like to be nosy and get all in people's businesses. So we're gonna read some news reports. We're gonna read some of this bitch Facebook reports to just show that she's trash and that women are 95% of the problem, like I always say. Look, Juggernaut, you're our resident simp. Is there anything you want to impart before I go in on this bitch? Do you want to say give her a chance? I don't know what happened.
As the resident as the resident slow to judgment guy, uh, can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we
Yeah,
can
we
hear you.
Um, this story sounds crazy. She sounds like an irresponsible parent. But of course, in today's society, we can't call out the irresponsible mother. We can only talk about the irresponsible father.
Watch
We
me
talk
talk
about the
about this
well,
irresponsible bitch right now.
we're on a free stream. I'm talking, but you know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about in mainstream society. We can beat down the black man. Like I said, we got talk shows. We got all these shows that beat the hell out the black man. If you talk about a black woman, you a bigot. You hate women. You hate your people. A black woman gave you birth, so you must hate your
hell,
mama.
you ain't even black.
You ain't
I'm
even
glad
black.
you said that because I want to say a black man is currently in custody based on the inconsistent and weird story that this bitch told. But with
Bruh,
no further ado,
bruh,
let me read
Bill
this news
Cosby,
story.
Bill Cosby doing 30 years, man, over stories with no physical evidence. With no
Bill
physical
Cosby,
evidence, bruh.
Bill Cosby gave them hoes quaaludes. On to the story. South
No,
Haven,
bruh, you
Mississippi.
missing the context. This the 70s,
We,
bruh. These
we'll,
people was all right.
we'll get
Go
back to
ahead.
Bill. We'll get back to Bill raping ass. South Haven, Mississippi. A woman claiming South Haven, Mississippi. A woman claiming to be the mother of the 2-year-old abandoned at a South Haven Goodwill Monday morning says she did not abandon her son. The boy was dropped off at the Goodwill on State Line Road around 9:50 a.m. Surveillance video shows the boy arriving at the gas station next door in a red SUV with two men and a woman. One of the men then walks to the Goodwill, asks if we can take the baby in because the mother abandoned him, said a Goodwill employee who only wanted to be identified as David. Of course, David is white. That's why he don't want to be identified. But Antoinette Smith,
David don't want no part of this. David don't want that smoke.
but fellow
I don't
Memphian,
blame him.
the mom, whose name is
I
Antoinette
call
Smith, said
myself Billy. I'm sorry.
Antoinette Smith says she never had any intention of giving up her son, whose name is Sergio. Speaking over the phone to Memphis activist Barbara Burris in a Facebook Live broadcast, she said she met up with a male acquaintance Sunday and went to Nashville. She ain't shit one. She said Sergio remained with the man's sister in Memphis. She ain't shit two. But she said that her acquaintance later revealed that it wasn't his sister, but his girlfriend that the child was with. She ain't shit three because immediately that trip should have been stopped. Somebody should have been called and notified.
If a black
If
Exactly.
I
if a man had done the same thing, would he be would if a man had left his child somewhere, what would be happening right now,
he'd
He
be
be
in
in jail.
jail. And
Facts.
she also
bro?
goes on to
As
say,
a man,
if I
if you don't,
knew, let me finish the story, nigga. If I should, but this is WRBG. This is what we do on this pro black news hood story reports. This is how we get down. Because if I knew that I wouldn't have left my baby like that, ain't no way I would have left my baby. Ain't shit three, because she said ain't no way I would have left my baby after she left her baby.
hey man,
That's
I ain't
all
pro
I got
black.
with me.
Hey man, I ain't pro
Smith,
black.
well, we're all pro black tonight on WRBG.
I'm pro.
Smith
I'm
said the
pro. I'm
acquaintance.
pro. Improve your existence.
Smith said the acquaintance then abandoned her at a Nashville store after she refused to work for him. He was like, "You better get out there and sell some ass and all that type of stuff." I told him, "I'm not doing nothing," Smith said.
New
The Shelby
day, new age. Every once in a while, it's time to play the game. New day, new age. I'm
All
sorry.
right, Juggernaut.
That
All right,
Would you
Juggernaut.
was
steal
a
for me?
that was a musical interlude.
Y'all are fuck
That
y'all
was a
y'all fuck with
classic.
our sponsors. Hit
Space
the
age
cash out.
pimping at its finest.
The
Who
Shelby
is our
County
sponsor?
um
Magnum
we,
Wild
Con.
House.
we don't have one. Ain't Shit
Yeah.
Bitches is our sponsor for tonight. Ain't Shit
Yo,
Bitches, we
got it.
thank y'all. The Shelby County Sheriff Office confirms the FBI arrested one person in connection with the case at a Cordova Kroger Monday
So
afternoon.
this nigga being detained by the feds over this shit. He being
Law
detained
enforcement
by the feds.
Law enforcement agencies aren't releasing the person's name, which is strange. The bitch didn't even release his name when she got on Facebook. That's ain't shit strike number four, because the bitch got on Facebook and made posts, but she never called the police. In Mississippi, it is legal to surrender infants for up to 3 days after birth, but only to emergency service providers.
Now, Mark,
Crazy.
I'm
Huggy, I,
sorry.
I need you to
I'm
pull up
sorry.
that Facebook receipt that I sent her. I need you to read the Facebook post that she did as one of the strikes of she ain't shit. Go ahead, Terrence, while
And
he's getting that.
Traquavius, let
Yes,
me
sir,
let me
Juggernaut.
say this. Upon reading this story, were you objective and did you try to imagine every angle that this woman could have been telling the truth?
When I first heard the story, and then when I first heard the story, I was like, damn, this fucked up. And then a hood source reporter sent me the mom's Facebook page and what she had subsequently reported. I then forwarded that information to my cousin at Fox and said, "This bitch ain't shit." And I posted it in Fox timeline. He was like, "Well, why did you say that?" And I broke down all types of reasons. Huggy's going to read to y'all what she posted on Facebook about the situation while not contacting any police sources at all. And I just need you people out there that aren't from Memphis to realize that Nashville is 3.5 hours away from Memphis. And
Yes.
South Haven is a good 35, maybe an hour from Memphis. So this nigga drove from Nashville, stopped
Mm-mm.
and got the baby,
South Haven
then
ain't an
went to
hour
Memphis.
away.
Well, if you're driving for Nashville, you're gonna
Oh, if you
be
drive
three.
from yeah, Nashville,
You
yeah, okay.
gotta, because he had to stop and get the baby, so that's why I gave him an hour. So this nigga drove for at least 4.5, 5 hours. She did not contact MPD, any family members, or anybody to try to
Can
get
we
this
just
child.
hey look? Can we just for a second just take time to be thankful that this child is safe?
My name is Trey Quavius because tonight I am the hood reporter. I'm not being professional. This bitch gonna be called all types of bitches, and she's going to get dragged because I believe she's lying about the entire situation. And there's a black man who is
But
currently
let's
incarcerated
but
due
let's just
to
be
it.
thankful. Hey, the most important part of this child is safe.
Yes,
Let's
I
be
will say that the kid
thankful.
was not hurt. The guy wasn't sick enough to hurt the child. His girlfriend, sister, whoever the bitch was, she wasn't. They
So
looked
this
like they
man is
seemed
being
like they were more compassionate than goddamn it the mama.
so this man done went and he been held by the feds because this woman done went and told this story.
Yes.
And the
Now,
story can't be corroborated. They there are no witnesses to this.
Huggy, do you have her Facebook post ready, sir?
Yes, I do. And I'm gonna try to read the best way I can in her voice. You know, because they don't have feminine voices like that in Memphis too often. So bear with me, ladies and gentlemen.
Uh,
Um, this is what she wrote, and forgive me, it's exactly how she wrote it. So here we go. I know I hurt a lot of people, but just know I'm okay, and I'm gonna to get my baby by any means necessary. Might bend, but I'll never fold. So keep the negative comments to yourself. All right. Mine all over the place. I don't need no calls right now. Crying emoji, crying emoji, crying emoji, crying emoji, crying emoji, crying emoji. Things that happen when you don't wanna fuck with a no good motherfucker.
She didn't name the nigga. She just
Shrug,
called him a motherfucker.
right. Shrug emoji. Y'all please pray for me. Praying emoji. I don't
Well,
need the negativity. Motherfucker dropped my baby off at a store because I wouldn't be in his trick. It left me in Nashville. Anybody that know me know how I feel about my baby. I don't want nobody feeling sorry for me. This is the truth. Sergio, mama love you, and I'm on the way. Praying emoji, praying emoji, praying emoji, praying emoji, praying emoji, and another praying emoji.
you know what? I don't know if it's a good or a bad thing that I knew the child's name before Fox and the rest of the news stations.
Imagine if a man
No, but
had
go, come on,
enough men.
let's broach her. Let's broach some of the things she said, Terrence. I'm gonna let you go into that.
No, it's
So
just
this
no, man.
woman, no,
I'm
I want you
going
to
up.
not, but no, I'm
It's
saying
just this is
I want
horrible,
to,
man. This
but
horrible,
listen,
man. It's
I want you
wretched,
to, I want you to touch on some
bro.
particular shit that,
This is
bruh.
wretched, man.
I know it's wretched, but I still need you to touch on some of the particular dumb shit that she said. Like, I know I let some people down, and anyone that knows me knows how I feel about my kids. You mean the same kid that you left with somebody that you didn't even know? How you feel about that? What do you think? Is she full of shit or not?
Yeah, she full of it, but you have to know how a lot of black women operate. A lot of black women operate because like this because they know they're gonna be graded on the curve. You know what I'm saying? You
Explain.
feel me? They, huh?
I said explain.
They're not going to be held to the same decision making process that that we as men are held to. Black men are held to because a black woman can get away with this. And then I guarantee you, in a few days, you're gonna have other black women on social media going, "Y'all need to leave this woman alone."
Hmm.
You're
Fuck
gonna
that
have
lady until
men,
that guy get free.
no, you're gonna have men on here
He
going,
said,
"Man,
"Fuck
y'all need to leave
that."
this lady alone."
He said, "Fuck that lady. This man get free."
In a
Hey,
few days, you're gonna have men and women in social media defending this woman.
Oh, they already tried that. They were at me. They were trying like one chick when I posted what she put on Facebook. She was like, "How was she trash?" I see it said that the man did it. I'm like, but bitch, you don't notice the part where she said that he abandoned her because she didn't want a prostitute? That wasn't reason for you to call the police. Not only
bruh,
that, once she
bruh,
abandoned you, you realized
bruh,
that I don't even know who has my child, and that wasn't reason enough for you to
bruh.
call.
But the core issue right here, the core issue right here is that somehow, some way, the black woman has been placed in the lead position in the black community.
Well,
She
you
cannot be
you
cr- she cannot be
you are the
criticized.
resident simp, so you know you are part of that problem, sir.
Well, you can say that if you will. My point is, I respect you if you respect yourself. But even if you're acting in a way where you're not respecting yourself, I'm not finna beat you down. I'm still gonna treat you with respect. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna respect you as much as I can. You feel me? It's not it does I you don't I'm not here to beat nobody down. All I'm
Oh,
saying
what?
is this has
Hold on.
happened in our community, man. This has happened. And the black woman cannot be criticized. She is infallible. She is above reproach. Everything. But
Oh,
then,
check this
if a
out,
black
T.
man had did the same thing, the, all of bro, this would be on CNN.
But it gets worse now that I think about it. The child was 2 years old, so the child didn't know his name. He didn't know his mother's name. All he could do was hold up two fingers to
Bro,
indicate
you
how
got in the
old he
car.
was.
You got in the car with a man you didn't know and went out of town and left your child with somebody you had never even or barely even met.
Y'all gotta
Probably didn't
understand,
meet the
like
nigga at all.
you gotta
Bruh,
understand that that's a
bruh,
long
I got,
drive to
bruh,
be with somebody you don't know. It's a
bruh,
very
I
long
got,
drive, yo.
bruh, I got family members I want to leave my child
Right.
Right, for real.
with, and you
And
gonna
it's
leave your
not that I
child,
even
but
go ahead.
but the core level is it, man. Why ain't this story making the news? Why ain't the rich mama story making the news?
It
Why,
actually it
why
did
ain't
make the news, but
nah,
the
bro? Ain't nobody
news
talking
is the
It's
about
just
that.
news.
it's just local
No,
right now.
it's made the news,
Nah, bro.
but the news is even
They finna
making
put
it.
this. All right, y'all think?
The
Yeah,
news is
they,
making it seem like this woman is a victim, and I pointed this shit out when I saw her
of
say trick,
course.
and I if you look on my Facebook page about 12 hours ago, when I saw her Facebook page, I made a post and I said, I can't believe this shit. I knew they was gonna blame a man. It's never the woman's fault. She had her Facebook post let me know she already had her story planted that she was gonna say she was forced into some shit. And I be
This,
goddamn, that's what she's come out. She's doubled down on it.
let's see, this guy probably didn't want to get her in trouble, so he just took the baby to the Goodwill and probably told her, "Well, that's where I'm gonna leave the baby at." And he probably didn't want to take the baby to the police station or to children's services or whatever, because that would have put her in a predicament. And
Nah,
he probably at least thought about that, because if he really wanted to just leave the baby, he could have just kept the baby.
I
Man,
believe the
look,
He
nigga
didn't give a
was.
damn about where that baby was at.
I believe the nigga
look,
was probably low down. He was like, "Bitch, you ain't gonna sell no pussy," and he left her, which is not a crime. And then he realized, shit, my folks got this bitch baby. I'm not finna watch her until she figure her way back down here. And he panicked and he took him to the Goodwill. He thought it was a
You
safe
know, you
place.
know what I, you know what I think. I think them other girls in the car with him is probably his hoes too.
Well, it was
He
only
probably, he
one
probably.
girl. It
They
was
said it was
one
three
girl,
girls and one guy, a guy in the car when he
two
brought the
guys,
baby to Goodwill.
two guys and a girl. Hood
I
reporter
read, I
Huggy.
read three. Well, let me go. Now, I might have misunderstood what I saw. Give me a second. I thought it said three girls and one guy, and the guy was the one that took the baby to the Goodwill.
Trey Quavis is never wrong, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what's going on with my
man,
anchor this
look, he
evening.
ain't going.
I could have sworn it was a. Let me see. Let me double check.
What was that juggernaut?
Hmm.
What was
Man,
that?
people gonna do what they do, man. You know, trifling gonna attract trifling. I mean, I mean, she put herself in a situation, and she was with just a dude who just didn't care.
She's not being punished though for it, sir.
Man,
Seems
look,
like only the male is locked up for this. The guy that dropped the kid off.
well, like hey, apparently, hey, look. It's 2 cents
Like it
alone.
was people like the lady that contacted her initially that got her interview from her. She got an interview, and that's who she told this activist on Facebook Live the story of what had happened. And this lady was like inboxing her like, let us know where you are. We will send to get you if we have to drive. She said, hell, we'll even raise the money and get you an Uber. And she kept
This
telling
man
the
gonna get
police, she kept telling the
man.
lady like the police has your GPS. Where are you at? Let us know. And the girl was
This
responding
man
back,
gonna get.
I'm
This man gonna get
okay. I got this.
solicitation. This man gonna get
Um,
solicitation. This man finna get abandonment for somebody. He finna get man, bruh. Oh my goodness.
well,
Oh
you know,
my
yeah.
goodness, bro.
See that Firefly. That's the thing about trying to run a WRBG, trying to run a all black news station. The nigga reporters aren't gonna be top notch all the time. Niggas don't want to come late. Like that's why I came on late. Huggy just decided like with 4 minutes before the red light to come on. Like I gotta go do some shit. So that's just how it goes. But yeah, like
Hush, nigga.
this lady is. I just the level of incompetence with this lady is just fucking foul. And nobody's pointing this shit out. They're all making her look like a victim. But from the get go, I was like, something don't sound right. Maybe it was
I
a
mean,
pussy
bro. I
selling
mean,
venture.
you going in pretty hard on it. You done got your point across. Believe you me.
Oh no, I'm not. I haven't gotten it across because there's bitches like this all across the country, all in the city. She ain't the first one. She is not the first one. Like I'm baffled how easy it is for a woman to leave their
Bro,
child, 2-year-old child,
bro.
with a complete
It's
fucking
just, it's just,
stranger.
it's just the way it is. The women are not gonna be held accountable
All
as
right,
the men.
here we
You
go.
No.
dumb bitch, you could have
I'm gonna
got
send
on
you the. Hey,
OnlyFans.
look, I'm gonna send you the screenshot. Fox News had reported an employee at the gas station next door told Fox 13 at least one man and three other women were riding in a red car and stopped
Sir,
to buy some snacks. Right?
sir, why did you
Huh?
give me I don't care what the white man said. He's misinforming you, my brother.
I'm saying that it was three women in the car
Bro, at
with
the
the
end of
man
the
that
day,
did take the baby to Goodwill.
at the end of the day, like you say, it's going on all the time. These bras got cats they don't even know who they just met up in their house around their kids. All right, okay, and so, and so, but they don't never get held accountable for that. That's just the way
Well,
it's gonna be. That's how they don't
well, you,
set it up. Like,
well,
like,
you
like,
And
like
remember
you said,
I
man.
had to tell women that I had to tell women like, yo, you feel comfortable with me being around your kid? I just met you like a week ago.
Well, Terrence, you do recall that show when I had that I said, are black women 95% of the blame for the problems in the black community? And you argued me up and down, and
I
here
know
you
you
are
up and
again.
down. I
Welcome
think
to the
that
dark.
You are
Welcome
good.
to the
no,
dark side, sir. No, you're not arguing
no,
this time. Welcome to the dark side. It's
no,
Terrence fault.
no.
Welcome
I, I
to the
think
dark
I think that I
side.
think that I think that as men, I think that as men, we need to accept the things that we can change also, because we can better ourselves for these women. I mean, for ourselves first. But 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 when it comes to the chaos in our society, and especially in the black community right now, man, as black men, we have somewhat failed our children and failed our women on some level.
Where was this
So
lady's baby daddy, her mama, her grandmama, where were the people in her family? Cause like this bitch is really making it seem like she just out in the world alone. Nobody can
because,
watch
bro,
her child and
in
nobody
her
can help her
world,
get back.
in
If
her
you would
world,
like
this
to
is
join,
normal.
if you
But,
would like
but
to join the panel, there is a link in the comment section floating up. Come on in and help us talk shit about
but
this
see,
ignorant black bitch.
Traquavius, but but you have to understand too. This is normal to her.
Man,
This is her normal. This is her normal.
It's normal for the black community at large now. Let's just keep it real.
Okay,
yeah,
but guess what?
leaving they babies with random people, going
But
out.
guess what?
Uh,
Wedlock.
how many
Hey,
girls
look,
you see on Facebook go out on the weekend every weekend? You know they got three, four kids.
bruh. I'm gonna tell you. Hey, I'm gonna tell you some Huggy. Real talk. You told me you 38, right?
Yeah.
Look, look, bro. I feel bad for these cats who single now, man. Because I'm 47, bro, and I remember, man, when it was women in the club who didn't have kids.
Thank you.
Them days is gone. I'm talking about
Gone.
you. I'm talking about you going down on Bill, meeting you some, getting her number, bringing her back to your apartment, everything, boom, boom, she may have a board, whatever, whatever. Now it's kids, kids, man. Look, man, I'm gonna tell you something,
Go to a Facebook page. You
bruh.
go on the cover photo. It's a
I'm,
whole bunch of
I'm,
children there.
man. I'm gonna tell you something, man.
Antoinette Smith, I hope
And
that you're
look,
charged
real
in
talk,
some way, shape, form, or fashion, if nothing else but for stupidity, for leaving your kid with people you don't know. And then for you being dumb enough to not know why the fuck you were going to Nashville. Like you didn't think that was important to have on the 3.5 hour drive there. What we going up here for? You just
okay?
were that smitten.
I would give her a pass if it was Jackson. Jackson is 30, 40 minutes
No,
away, depending on
bruh.
how fast you
No,
drive.
sir.
But you went to
Bruh,
Nashville and didn't
bruh.
even know what the fuck
No,
you come
Huggy.
on.
No, man. If you leave your kids with your child with somebody you don't know to go around the corner to the grocery store, you know what I'm saying?
I'm talking about in general just to go anywhere.
No, no,
Like
man, I'm
it's
talking about no, man. I'm only leaving my daughter with my wife, my mama, my sisters, or my brother. Them the only people.
Matter of fact, I know I took screenshots
Unless
of
she at
what the bitch
school or
was
something,
texting the
you know.
activists.
But man, look, that's just me, man. I just think
and
leave your child, man.
And what's that
Also,
activist name? And what's
Facebook,
that activist name again? Because the Kanika community that I come from knows about that lady. She full of shit.
Barbara something.
Huggy, man, you sounded
Barbara
like the
Burris.
resident simp, man. You cut her some slack.
Barbara Burris.
No, I was saying if she was in Jackson, because that's not too far away, and I could get it. Because it's just like driving to Jackson, like driving around the city twice.
Man,
Yeah.
So
look.
you go to Nashville, that's 3.5 hours of shit.
The only way you leave your
Facebook,
child,
fuck y'all for putting me in jail.
you leave your child with somebody who you truly trust, and then you going somewhere for a couple of days to get some money.
Bro, this bitch left her child with that man knowing she was going to sell some pussy and something didn't turn out right up there.
Hey,
Maybe the
bro,
bitch didn't make no money or something. It's like,
but you know
like
what?
come on.
But
The way this
but
shit was
Trey,
set up, she knew
Trey,
she was going to sell
Trey,
pussy.
but Trey, and this is me, bro, and this is me, and I'm gonna say it like that. I'm gonna keep it real. I can't judge her actions, but if she would have left her child with her mama, that means I would have been like, all right,
Yeah, we
okay,
wouldn't be talking about this had she left the child with her mama because her mom or any relative, because none of her relatives would have took the baby to fucking uh Goodwill.
exactly. That's the
That's
core
what I'm.
issue
But
in
this
this
is what
thing.
I'm
That's
saying
the
though.
issue.
No,
Forget
no.
everything else.
This is
Whenever she
no
was going to sell
Terrence.
ass, sell weed, sell
Terrence.
I don't know, but she left her
This my
child,
issue.
man.
This my issue. You left the child. Okay, y'all drive to Nashville. Lord knows how long y'all are up there. Shit takes a bad turn, and you get stranded. And you do nothing. You reach out to no one about your child until someone told you that your child was dropped off at the Goodwill. Like, bitch, at what point were you going to be worried about your child when the nigga left you?
We're saying the same thing.
She ain't
We're
give a
saying
fuck.
this.
But
We're
since the
saying the
baby at the
same
Goodwill, she
thing.
gotta act like she give a damn.
Yeah. It's all
It's just
about
like
her
when I
carelessness
it's
with the
just like
child.
it's just like there's about four different stories where a chick herself is responsible for the death of her kids. And you look up and down the whole timeline, my baby. It's something I find funny about a lot of women that be like, this is my new baby, my baby, my baby, my baby. I always posting their kids all goddamn day. And then next thing you know, baby found in the fucking kitchen, set on fire, baby put in the
Oh,
deep
come on,
freezer,
Hoogie, man. Don't do
all
it
this
like
crazy.
that, man.
No,
Come
no,
on,
no, no.
man.
We just keeping it real. These are stories you hear. You go to the Facebook page, you see the stories. Oh, I love my baby. All down the timeline. You know, she'll talk nothing about nothing but my kids, my kids, my kids. And then next thing you know, uh, went to the club, left their kid in the car. It's a story about a lady went to the club, left her kid in the alleyway in the car, and left the car running. and then next thing you know, the fucking baby dies because she had the heat on too goddamn long. Crazy shit like that. We keep
Women,
hearing the same shit, but then you go to their Facebook page, you see all type of love and devotion for their children.
Hey, yeah, I'm finna check out, man. Go get me
95%
some
of the
sleep,
problem.
man. I'm finna check out, get
I
me
Yeah,
some
yeah,
see.
sleep, man. I'ma
yeah,
holler at
yeah.
y'all.
Sleep those shots off, sir.
Yes.
This was the resident simp of WRBG. We
That's
appreciate
wrong.
your
You wrong for
contributions
that,
tonight.
man.
Thank you,
You wrong
Juggernaut,
for that,
man.
man. You
You
wrong
the
for that,
homie,
man.
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 In this bitch
Love.
name on Facebook, for all you people who want to go and see this post that we're talking about, the bitch's name on Facebook is Mohawk Dime, as in dime piece. Maybe she should have called Kevin Samuels because she don't look like a dime at all.
You been back to her page? She ain't say that since the last post we posted up.
I haven't even
I'm
checked.
going back there.
If the bitch was smart, she would have been canceled her page now.
She not. I told you that. I told you, that bitch. She's slow.
She's not slow though. I'm not gonna even give her that benefit. That bitch ain't slow. She caught a real gutter ass nigga at the wrong time.
She probably do sell pussy. Says she live in Orange Beach, Alabama, but she from Manhattan. Man, get out of here. That's my first time going to her page actually and just seeing that that's what she put. So of course she don't want nobody knowing she from Memphis, obviously, right?
Man, I
You
think
see
that
that?
lady. I believe that lady lying all the way
That lady
around.
slow. That chick slow as molasses in a needle.
She ain't slow.
That's slow.
Slow hoes don't sell
She
pussy.
got
They
a
give it
picture of her
away.
baby. There, look, she got a picture of her baby. Mama love you more than anything in the world. He just fine. He just fine, y'all. Love my motivation. Fuck out of here. Come on,
Same
man.
child you left. Hell, I
Thank
wouldn't
you.
be shocked if she met that
Uh,
nigga Sunday. They just said an acquaintance. I wouldn't be
and
shocked
you
if
know
she
what's
met
funny
him.
about the picture? She put up a picture from December the 4th. You no good ass bitch. December the 4th? You ain't got no recent picture? You ain't got no picture from last night?
And the first thing I thought of
Oh,
when I
that's
heard
right. You,
this
you know why you
story,
ain't got no picture from last night? Because the baby is CPS custom.
like, and dude didn't tell you he was about to drop your baby off or nothing. He didn't text you and say bitch or nothing. Like he just left you and left all contact with you. He didn't answer the phone no more or shit, knowing that your child was with his folks.
She'll get a pass. She'll get 1,000 passes, like they always get.
Not if I can help it, because I'm pointing out this shit, and
Here,
I'm
look.
sure any police
So let
detective.
me keep reading because this shit it gets more stupid. You know how they do. My support system. I love y'all. What support system? The support system that didn't watch your kid before you left?
Thank you. The
My
support
support
system
system
that couldn't get you
strong.
picked
I
up.
love y'all. Hold on, let me read it right. Let me read the first one is my support system. I love y'all. Praying emoji, praying emoji, praying emoji. Heart, 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 heart. My support system strong. I love y'all. Flexing the muscle. Flexing emoji. Heart, 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 heart. Kissy face, kissy face, kissy face, kiss. What the fuck? Like, do we really gotta just keep putting all them fucking emojis back to back to back to back like that? So you gotta let everybody know you got a support system, blah blah blah. Then looks, I guess this Tina Pruitt, whoever the auntie praying for you, the baby. People can have so many judgments, they don't know what happened.
Auntie,
Love,
why didn't you
auntie,
babysit the
auntie ain't
child?
shit. Auntie ain't shit. Tina, you ain't shit. Cause
Yeah,
while you talking now, that you don't know what happened. You know what that mean? We know Nisa Ho, but just tell everybody on Facebook. They don't know what happened. Don't judge her. Yeah, whatever. Cut the
Auntie, why
bullshit.
didn't you attempt to drive up there to get her when you found out she got left? Cause the bitch was
Hold on, hold
on
on,
the phone earlier
hold on,
telling
hold on.
motherfuckers she was 2 hours away and she was stuck and she had it under control and all of this. Where we at, Auntie?
Look at this shit, dude. Dude have been captured. Update. Dude have been captured. God is good. She don't even fucking. She probably don't even know who the fuck
Right,
he
cause
is.
she
She
hasn't
probably don't even know
said
his
his
name.
name
She
at
probably don't
all.
know his name. She probably know
Okay.
him as fucking Junebug Spade for all we fucking know. Dude
Okay,
probably
this
named
chick.
His
This
name
the
probably Troy Quavius.
so the when she was talking to the Barbara Burris chick, the lady asked her where she was. She said, "I'm 2 hours
Wow.
away." And she said, "I don't care." She said, "Where you at? We'll come get you." And she said, "I'm 2 hours away." The barber chick said, "I don't care. You got people worried." She says, "Nashville. I know. I done had 100 calls." She said, "Okay." Barbara said, "Okay, you need to call and let your people know. Okay, I don't want to talk. I just want to."
So you on mute, or you come back to the stream yard.
Oh, am I
Yeah,
back?
yeah, yeah. You back?
Oh shit, I was reading. I guess I was reading the whatchamacallit so long it fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, fuck it. I can't read it no more. But like, she was even playing around with the lady. The lady was like, "Where you at? We'll come get you." And I'm 2 hours away, and I know I've had hundreds of calls. I got people worried, and oh, the police are asking me how I'm gonna get home. And like, bitch, you do not sound like a person that's worried at all.
At
And if you had
all,
a
man.
hundred missed calls, then why did it take so long for your child to be identified?
Yeah, that sound familiar though. 100 missed calls, man. Like, why be concerned, right? Cause
Man,
when you ain't giving a fuck, 100 missed calls on shit to you. You hoping the baby probably come up dead or some shit. Probably hoping the baby never show up again, knowing her. But let them tell it, man. Just cause she had a baby, oh, that don't mean that she really don't care. Listen, mothers kill their kids all the time. All you gotta
yep.
do is Google the stories. Like the chick that had, look, this chick in Michigan. I stay referencing that story because it's probably the most incredible shit ever. You kill one child, put her in the deep freezer. You put this baby in a deep freezer. You later on, I want to say 2 years down the road, you kill the other child, put that child in a deep freezer. You have two other kids who witnessed this shit. They don't say nothing. The two kids that are dead in your freezer, you receiving child support payments from them babies. So I mean, you still getting money, very aware that you'd have killed these babies. You still get money. You know the reason she said she did the shit is because they was raping her son. Is the reason why she killed him and threw him in a deep freezer and hid him from the family and the people. And nobody
Babies.
realized that damn, these two kids ain't been seen no more. I wonder why. Now you talking about a black community that failed her? That's one. That's a prime example of failing the black community, failing that particular community. Because if I'm like, for example, I live in a neighborhood and I'm noticeably seeing these same two kids or three kids or whatever. I'm gonna start wondering like, I don't see those three kids. I just see one. You're gonna get curious enough to wonder, damn, what the fuck is these other? And we talking about this didn't happen 2 weeks down the road. This was a couple of years down the road. So one dies, 2 years down the road, another one dies. And next thing you know, they get a tip. They go search the home, find the babies. And the reason she did it because they were raping her son. I'm like, really? But
Antoinette,
mama love her baby. Mama love her
Antoinette,
baby.
you could have got on OnlyFans, Chatterbait, Cam Soda, and you could have did all that. You could have did all the dildoing and toying and talking nasty and shit while your baby was in the other room sleep. No, that wasn't good enough for you. You said,
OnlyFans.
I'm gonna
She
drop
got
this
5,000
baby off.
friends, bro. She go on OnlyFans and blow up.
I'm just gonna drop this baby off with some nigga I don't know, and even though he lied to me, that's what I can't get over. He said that was his sister, but it's actually his girlfriend. So did you even meet the bitch at all?
This probably
Cause,
was a setup.
cause most
Probably
girl,
told the dude take the baby to Goodwill and had the man arrested off false pretense. Like that,
but
ain't no
but
telling what
feel
the
it
fuck that
though.
nigga did.
What girlfriend just allows a new baby to pop up in the house?
I'm finna
Feel
go on this Facebook page. I'm finna find a live. I want to see her talk.
I don't
I'm
know
curious to know.
no.
I bet she's slow.
I don't know no, because I think she talked. It's Barbara Barres. It's on there. You can play the motherfucker too if you can.
I trust your judgment. You heard this interview and you
I
didn't
didn't
think she was
listen.
slow at what?
I didn't listen to it. I just was reading the text messages when you came up because I had
Can you
just
put?
found out
You on the
about her
computer?
name.
You on the computer?
I'm
Play it live. The first
uh,
2-3 minutes.
I ain't on a computer, but I can play it from my other
Yeah, we just
phone.
need to hear her. We can listen to this motherfucker for 2 or 3 minutes and know what we dealing with.
I don't get this. This just I'm still trying to figure out because, like I said, what kind of black woman you pop up with a kid? Who baby is this?
Cause
Or
she
if
from
the
actually.
bit, or if the you and the girl pop up with the baby, who the fuck is this bitch? This your baby mama? Like that. How does that conversation go to where his girlfriend just allows him to walk up with a woman and a child and nothing happens?
Nothing.
Facebook, fuck y'all. Y'all know y'all blocked me for some bullshit. I
Yeah.
didn't say anything wrong. Fuck y'all.
I told you, man, you gotta watch them words, man. They real sensitive.
Bruh, I sent you what I said. I didn't say anything fucking wrong.
Oh, let me go double check. I didn't really look. Let me double check. Let's see.
They just don't like me. Trey
People are
Quavius keeps
popping
it too real.
people popping perks, snorting coke. Snorting coke is where they got you.
How is that different from popping perks? This is what they
Snorting
doing. Popping
snorting coke.
Zans.
I told you YouTube is not YouTube, but Facebook is sensitive, man. Snorting coke. Can't say
Man.
snorting coke. Like that's sensitive, bro. They get you off simple shit like that. I told you. I said that.
Can
I
you hear
said
this
white. I
shit?
said yeah. Here. Go ahead.
Oh no,
Play
this
it.
ain't the right one. Oh, that's not the right one. She says she in the dark and she wants her baby. This shit 2 hours long. Hold on.
Yeah, we just want to hear 3 minutes. First 3 minutes of it when she
Alright,
starts
I
talking.
got
Okay, thanks, Chad. Good. I'm glad you're safe. Don't hurt nobody. Don't go to jail. On my toes, he keep me motivated.
okay. Let's see.
Keep me
we finna
motivated. We
Tell her to
already
call
on.
this
We
number,
already on
Chad.
slow level.
we're finna hear from the evil black bitch herself.
Tell her to call. Let me see. Let me tell her.
Hold on. Let's see if I can cut my speaker on. Typing, and you know, with this Facebook shit, I can't really. If I slide it, I ain't gonna know where it starts. At, so I kind of gotta just listen to this bullshit.
No, I hate Facebook Lives and shit. Trying to watch the replay.
Okay, thank you. I'm reading the text message till she starts talking. I'm always here. I have people who can help you. Okay, thank you. I'm still stuck in Nashville. Okay, I need the help bed. Call now. We got you. Call. These are just some of the messages she's having with this person who doesn't seem distressed at all in these damn text messages.
Cause she
I just
wasn't. I'm
need the
telling you.
help.
She didn't care. She was hoping the worst.
What do you need?
Ain't no need for that. We're not asking for no cash out. Not right now. We need more information.
We always asking for the cash app at WRBG. We need your help to continue great programming where we expose non-fit bitches like this. So
Yes.
at the bottom of the screen, as you see, there's a beautiful cash app. Scrolling across, you ain't got cash app. Go to the description box and there's a PayPal. Thank you.
You like my name? You like my name? Huggivius. This shit dope. Eh?
Yeah.
Hey, how you doing?
D
Hey,
Pacino.
Mohawk, I was letting you know that we are live. We are live. And so
Can you
everything
hear
I'm
good?
doing is
Yeah, I heard.
because the
Loud and clear.
public and I have been in this from the beginning. And the baby is on our mind right now, as well as you. So can you start by telling us what happened?
I left with a friend guy. I've been knowing him for a minute. But we ended up contacting.
Peep the
She's slow.
fake. Peep
She's
the
slow.
fake. No, she's not. That's a
That motherfucker's
fake.
slow.
That's a fake cry.
She
And
said
she
she
still
ended up
she
being with him
refused.
for a minute.
But
You know what that means.
why does she refuse to name this nigga? She just
She
will
don't
not
know.
name this
She
nigga at
don't know that
all.
nigga. She don't know that nigga.
A friend guy,
A
an
friend guy.
acquaintance.
Bro, that bitch slow. Don't nobody, the girls don't say friend guy, remember? She's
So we
slow.
decided, you know, he was like, I want to show you a good time. So we decided to come to Nashville, you know, have a couple drinks just to get out of town. So by my baby couldn't come, he ended up, you know, well, I'm letting my sister keep the baby. So I'm feeling like, okay, that's fine. But when we get to Nashville, go to the bar and stuff and get ready and leave, he was like, you ain't got no money or nothing like that. I was like, you knew I didn't have no money, you know, before we even came this way. He was like, well, I tell you what, since you ain't got no money, he gonna say, you think I'm finna go back to Memphis and you ain't got no money? He was like, we gotta get out there and sell some ASS and all that type of stuff. I told him I'm not doing nothing. That's not what I came here for. I said if I would have knew that, I would have got my baby.
This
And
bitch
you
is
know,
trash. She went out
She's
of town
slow,
with
bro.
no
my
money.
first
No,
time
she's
that my
not.
baby, you know,
She ain't retarded,
and
but she's
because I
slow.
don't trust people and I've
No,
been
she's
through
not.
this situation before with
Bro,
my
she
other
went to
kids.
Southside
Okay,
before
hold
they
on. I think I
the
missed
last
some
year they
good.
graduated,
Where was
bro.
the baby at this point when y'all got ready to go? What did you do
She
with
a
the baby?
scrapper.
He took him over his sister, over his granddad and grandma's house where his sister was.
Oh, so you knew him for a while. Y'all linked back up, and
But
then he took the baby over his.
I hate to be one of them niggas that stopped the goddamn video, but this bitch said I've known him for a while,
She said a minute.
and a minute, a while,
We know what that
whatever.
means. When they say that, that's like a few
But
fucking
Huggy,
days.
you're derailing it. However, she's trying to make it seem like she's known this nigga for a long time. So you didn't know that his
She didn't say a
sister,
while. Let's be clear. She said a minute. That's not a while.
whatever it is, nigga. When she came
A
on,
minute
she
is a
said
few days.
she, bruh, you still derailing it. The lie she's trying to tell is that she knows this nigga. I don't care if it's for. She's trying to make it seem like she's known him for longer than what you're intimating. I agree with you. She don't know the nigga, but we're gonna play along with her lie. She don't. She's known him since high school. We'll say for a minute, for a while, and I took the baby. My sister gonna watch him. So you don't know his sister, and you've known him for a long time. You've never met his sister. And then she just said, we went over his granddad and grandma house where his sister was.
Right.
She ain't shit. Keep
She
playing.
shit.
Grandma house. Where his
I
sister?
went with him.
Where his
I
sister?
went with him.
Okay, where his sister was in Memphis,
Uh-huh.
and you left the baby with his sister.
Uh-huh.
Okay, go on.
Trash.
And so I guess when he got mad after that, he was like, I'm be real with that. I knew it was a test when he said he was like, I'm be real with that my girlfriend keeping your baby. I'm like, really? You know? If I knew that, I said I wouldn't have left my baby like that. Ain't no way I would have left my baby. That's all I got with me. You know what I'm saying? He keep me on my toes. He keep me on.
So his sister, who you've never met watching the baby, is okay, but but the girlfriend, that's just off limits. You wouldn't have left him with the girlfriend that you don't know, but you'll leave him with the sister that you know. But continue. This bitch full of shit. Hug, you got anything before I go back in?
She sounds like this sounds like a POF thing went going dead wrong. Like she probably met this dude offline, one of these dating apps. Probably tag. It sounds like some tag the Moco space type shit. I'm going there. There's a tag Moco space drama right now.
I'll let him know. Huggy, our producer said that you have not used the minimum amount of bitches. So in this segment, could you step your bitch game up? Thank you.
Absolutely.
Why'd you mute yourself, Huggy? I don't know. But we're gonna get while Huggy is talking to our producers. Let me get back to this lying ass bitch.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you finish the
Because
tape.
my other kids, they been through this too. Same particular stuff, you know. But it ended up, so after that point, he was like, drop me off at a store. He was like, you can get out. You ain't ride back to Memphis with me and ain't got no money. You gonna have to do something. He was like, you can get out of my truck for real. You know, and I got out the truck. I stood at a store for like some hours. The store was finna close. So they were like, ma'am, you can't
You stood at the store for hours, ma'am. You clearly are on Facebook right now missing this bitch, and you're on a phone. You didn't call any of the aunties or any of the people that are on your page saying people are being judgmental
Latina.
and they don't know what's going on. None of these people you
She didn't
called.
call. She didn't call Vernisha or whoever her name is. I just saw on her Facebook post.
I
She didn't call none of
remember
these people.
I remember driving. I was with my took my cousin up to TSU for orientation, and on the way back, car broke down. I'm with three of my cousins and my partner, and a bitch from Memphis drove and came and got me. So it don't take that long. In the middle of the night, she just she got up there at about 2:30 because she was balling. So it did like you said you stood there for hours. So you mean to tell me as long as you was nobody, you don't know nobody in Nashville, you went up there with no money. You can't say you didn't have no. This makes no sense. This lady is pure trash.
And bro, it's
So I
a
think
chick on her page, bro. She from Miss she from Memphis, but it's like you can look at the character of the people that's on her page that's tagging her. They ain't shit either. Shit is crazy.
Silverback, the female is that this is the mom of the child that was dropped off, and she's telling what happened, what led to her child being dropped off, and how her child just how she ended up in Nashville. The bitch just said, we was going out. He said, so show me a good time, and we're driving to Nashville with drinks,
Show me
and
a
I ain't got no
good time.
money. Like your mama never told you don't
Show
go out of
me a
town with no
good
money.
time.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Show
Show
me a
me a
good.
good. Show me a good. Show.
Why that bitch sound like
like
Tommy
they
Wright the
stop, they
third
like
though?
you need a ride. I was like, just drop me off at the store
Cause all
somewhere.
black women
Hold
feel
on,
like
stop
men.
right there. For the live, tell us who you
Kid,
are and
want
what
it,
your name
man.
is, because people will be mean and think that this is made up. Who are you?
Okay, my name is Antoinette Smith.
Antoinette Smith, and what's your name on Facebook?
My name on Facebook is Mohawk Dan.
Okay,
It is
all right.
amazing how niggas find out information before the news. The news literally got the last story that the news updated. They got all of their information from this lady's live.
I'm finna go look at all the people that's booked, and I'm gonna go find out who it is while we play that.
Right. Antoinette Smith. And we want to get your baby some justice, and we want to get you justice too. So I'm sorry to interrupt you. Go ahead.
And so I ended up going to another store. I stood there from like 12 to like 4 o'clock this morning. And it was like two Arab Mexican Arab men or something. They was parked at the store. They were like, "You been out here a long time. You new around here." I'm like, "I'm not from around here. My ride left me." So they was like, you can sit in the car, keep warm or whatever like this. So I'm like, okay, because I'm so many miles from my home, but they ended up parking at this little place out here in Nashville where they, I guess if you homeless, but it was just for the
This is why
men
so many
only.
kids
So we just
come up
ended up
molested
parking
and
in the
shit.
parking lot. He was like, you just lay on the back seat
These
and
bitches
get you
just
some
drop their
rest
kids
in the
off with
morning.
anyone.
So that's what I did. They was nice, they were friendly, they was willing to take me home. I was like, I got my baby.
So the Mexicans fucked you to let you, cause you ain't. That's what happened. Can we keep it real? You know the Mexicans fucked her to let her stay in the car all night and get warm. But if they wanted to bring you home, then bitch, why didn't you get home? Why did you not get home? Well, you know them Mexicans fucked her. At that point, if she wasn't gonna fuck for dude, at that point when she was stranded, you know she was fucking in. She already
He
said it was cold and she stood at one store and they made her leave and then she stood at the other one from 12 to 4 and some Mexicans just magically appeared out of nowhere like Jesus. It was like, hey, we never seen you around here before.
and once again, she didn't
And
call nobody in her family. Nobody.
No, like, bitch, the police, like, that was the perfect story for the police. They
They
weren't
would have
gonna
did
drive you
anything to get her
back to
back here.
Memphis. They wouldn't have drove your ass back to Memphis, but they would have
They would have. They would have
Some
got one car to do some type of transport.
somebody
That'd be
from Memphis
silly.
would have had to come get her, and she would have had. They probably would send a detective if she said some sex trafficking shit. You know, that's the climate she in. That's why she threw in the prostitution. At
There you
first, she
go.
said tricking, but the prostitution, the sex trafficking thing gets automatic sympathy.
Hmm.
But she fucked them Mexicans. It's gonna end up coming out in this story somewhere.
I laid there, I went to sleep like 9 o'clock. We woke up, he dropped me off at another store. So I was standing out and a dude seen me.
So they went from taking you home to dropping you off at another store in Nashville, and you just riding around with strangers in Nashville. You don't even know where the fuck you at. And we're supposed to believe this. And a man is locked up right now off this bullshit ass story.
He actually did the best he could do. He brought the baby back safe. The baby wasn't even kidnapped.
He didn't bring the baby back. He was just like, this baby ain't mine. The mama is in Nashville. I don't know what, like, that's not a crime for him to leave her. And it's technically not a crime for him to drop her off because, shit, at that point, he could be like, I didn't want nothing to happen to the child in my custody and I'd be blamed for it. Shit.
Yeah, he still ended up going to jail. Ain't that a bitch?
He got a good lawyer. Like, hey, bud, if you need a lawyer, Hood reporter Trey Quavius will become Hood lawyer, esquire, attorney at law. Trey Quavius, got you. I come in with their pro-black more shit, son. They don't have jurisdiction to fuck with you, son. This is a corporation. They don't have. I'm telling you, son. Get this shit dismissed. Let's go.
Like, you okay? I'm like, no, I'm really not okay. I said, I'm just depressed. I'm here about myself, don't know people. Got left, my baby in Memphis, I'm concerned. And he was like, well, I can take you to my house. And, my wife, she'll help you out, take you a bath and stuff like that. I was like,
She
okay.
got fucked
So I
again.
went over here.
And she was thinking and shit. That's crazy.
Okay, so you there, and what you need now is a way to get home, right?
I'm up there. I'm depressed. I ain't. Bitch, that's why you don't go out of town without no fucking money, because you never know what'll fucking happen. I don't even go around no bitches without no goddamn money, because some shit might happen. And women are evil, and if they got you in the power spot, they will exercise it.
Yeah, especially if some pussy involved. Oh yeah, you fucked. Wake up, your wallet be missing.
I know I'm low down. I've left some women on the side of the road before. Hell, I've left some niggas on the side of the road before. I'm man, it's fuck. You better have you some bus fare or something. Shit. Like, lady, if push came to shove, you could have had you'd have had nothing. Literally though. What
And
if this
you know
nigga
they said something about a bath, so that means she stink.
But what if this nigga had a lost all his debit cards or something, and they needed her to have $5 or $10 for some gas money to hold them over? They just would have been fucked.
They'd have
She
been fucked.
literally could.
Side of the road.
She literally contributed. I guess she thought, well, you gonna spend a good time. I'm gonna give you some of this pussy. So she thought they was going to Nashville, and she was just gonna. Yeah, just don't make no goddamn sense. Most pimps get you from the. I don't think they put you in positions of distress, do they?
I don't think pimps are supposed to give a damn.
No, I'm saying, like, I don't
But
think
this
a
is some
pimp would.
sloppy work.
But I'm saying I think a pimp is just directing. He just directing, let you know what he want. I've never known a pimp to be like, well, come
Well, no.
on, and
Well,
you
he'll make
got
sure they
some
don't get.
money.
He got to make sure everything in order because he don't want no situation go wrong. Like
But
where
he
they just
said, she said after they clubbing and shit, he asked her did she have some money, and she said no. But like, how much money was he needing? And why did he ask her if she had some money? Like, I don't get it. Pimps ain't. They don't finesse. That was like he was. That was like he took her away to kind of trick her and force her into it. And it may be some guys like that, but that's typically not pimp's mo. And then if he was just pimping like that, and that was his mo, before he pulled off, he would have said, "Bitch, you know I got your baby. You gonna sell this pussy, or You already went that far with it, and you still gotta get back to Memphis. This is what I'm saying. If you're pimping, so this is why I say this brother is innocent, and he just got caught up. She probably just didn't want to fuck him, and he left her.
Uh-huh.
It's not a crime though.
Exactly.
The crime should be this bitch left her kids with a nigga she did not know.
She abandoned a baby. That's against the law.
Okay, so this what I'm gonna do. I do not ask for money on my live. I just had an emergency myself, and I had to,
She
ask
always
for
got an emergency. That
my
bitch a
live
phony.
people, my Facebook friends to help me, and they
She
came
always
through
let
for
somebody
me.
help her.
So it's either one or two
Her
things.
bum
Now
ass.
I'm gonna turn my camera facing me. I
Yeah,
just
with your
agreed
bum
to go
ass.
to work at 7. Otherwise, I will come and get you myself.
You mean this
Yeah,
pro-black
But
activist works
I
for the
have to
white
go to
man?
work at 7. That's in 4 hours.
yeah.
That's not
She'll
enough time for
she'll
me to
she'll
get there
fake too.
and come back and,
I
and
didn't
make
say
it
she
work. I
fake
have
news
to
because
be
she
at work.
broke
I'm a
this
nurse
story.
like other
No,
people's
she
lives.
fake. No, she
Other
fake
people's
in
lives
general. Like, of
depend on
course, yeah,
me.
she jumped
So
right on it because she
I'm gonna
took
call
the opportunity
around.
for the press. That's all.
I
She ain't
know
shit.
I got some other activists here in Memphis. Do you know any of the Memphis activists?
I don't know nobody from Memphis. I just recently moved
Now
here, so
let's promote the
I
activists. You see
want to
that?
move and
Watch
do
this.
better.
I don't know nobody from Memphis. So, bitch, where are you from? And the baby's in South Haven. Where do you live? And where does this man live? The grandma house who you went over. Was that in Memphis?
I told you her page say Alabama. She from New York, and she don't look like she even could look fucking visit New York.
So what's she doing in Memphis from Alabama? Tell me I don't know nobody
I don't
from
know why you
Memphis.
can't catch it. That girl slow.
That bitch is not slow.
That girl a little off,
I'm
man.
not giving her that.
That's the difference between being country and country slow. She country slow.
Man, it's 99% of the bitches walking around Memphis.
Like that. I
Hold
need
on,
Yeah,
hold
that's
on,
why I'm
hold
not
on.
giving her
Mama
that she
Sarah,
slow pass.
the baby is with DHS.
he's at the police station.
Why can't they let you get him?
I don't know.
Yeah, you see, she
What?
don't know.
Are
You
they
see, she
charging
don't
you with
know.
anything?
She ain't
No,
talk
they
to the
not.
police. Just because the bitch ain't talk to the police yet.
They just asked me how I was gonna get home.
Is this predominantly white police department?
Oh, God.
Ma'am.
That's our
It's,
MO.
Predominantly white
That's
police?
our
it's
MO right there.
Nashville, yes.
I don't. It's what is? I don't know.
She don't know nothing because the bitch lying. She wasn't concerned
Slow.
about her child. No,
She's
she wasn't concerned about
slow.
her fucking child. Ain't no goddamn slow. Cause like before you did this interview, you would have had shit. She talking about if she at the police station, they're in South Haven. I don't know. She was talking about are the people in Nashville where you at.
That motherfucker
But
slow like a chop the screw love song, man.
well, if she's slow, the bitch interviewing her slow then for saying it's the predominantly white station, and
She's stupid as hell.
if the lady is in Nashville and the
I don't
baby
care
in
Barbara to
South
her face, she's
Haven,
slow.
well, she's gonna hear this. You don't have to tell her. She's gonna hear it.
Barbara know what's up with me.
Information on the police department
I
that
don't
got
want
your
no
baby.
beef. I don't know the
Yes,
lady.
I do.
Oh,
I
we
want
just
all the
called
smoke.
them. We just called them. We know who they are. We just called them.
The views
We
of
called them.
WRBG
And people
anchor
investigated. They were trying to hush
Huggy
us.
DePacino
Yes, ma'am. Mama
are
Sarah,
his
I got some
views
Hagivius.
activists in here, so
alone.
bear with me. We're gonna try to keep it
Hagivius.
rolling.
That's my name.
Huggivius.
Yeah, Mama
Yeah.
Sarah, or should she stay there with her baby, Mama Sarah? What should we do?
She ain't near the
I
baby.
don't know, Mama Sarah. This is the baby that was left at the Goodwill. This is her mother. So that was South Haven police that we called. But okay, so that's where the baby is. The baby is down here, and you up there. So we need to get you here so you can go over to that police department. And in the next few days or so, I
Same
will
damn group of
be out
bitches
there
on her page
protesting,
when
telling
he
them
fucking
to
get
give
her
you your damn
Graham
child.
ticket. Who
And
ain't
the
who ain't got a car to come pick that girl
hold
up?
up,
It's only 3 hours away.
bro. Fuck that. This I'm going to take this opportunity to point out how pro-blacks ain't shit. This
Talk to
lady
me.
just said, and if I didn't have to work for the next couple of days, I would be out there protesting. When did the revolution have to take off because the nigga went to work? I did not know the revolution had a 9 to 5. I did not know that. Bitch, you can't protest when you get
Niggas,
off. I'm sorry, I don't mean to call you bitch. I don't know you, lady. I was just
niggas are
in a
afraid of the
mode.
revolution.
But
The
lady,
revolution will not be televised.
Barbara, you can't protest when you get off. And why would you be protesting? Like this lady left her child with fucking strangers and went out of town as a 35-year-old woman with no money. What is there to protest? Her ignorance? Protesting letting these women have single like have single be single parent moms who protest that? What would you protest in this situation, lady? Please help me out.
Who will survive in America?
So
Feel like, okay, I'm listening.
so this we need to do. We need to get you home. Anybody in the
Huggy, I think
comments
this
right now,
video
if
gonna
you
get
have
us in
any
trouble in
ideas,
the
you need to
city, but
brainstorm
fuck it.
because
Who
I
will
do
Tag
survive in
not.
America? I'm on my Jill
you
Scott.
gotta
Yes,
I'm
say
on
and
my Jill
Clara
tag
Scott
is her
shit.
bando.
tag Barbara too. Tag
Clara, she just went through
tag
the
what's the
story.
bitch name?
Okay, tag ass now. You know, I
Damn
don't give a fuck.
Mohawk.
I want all the
Tag
smoke.
There was a
tag
guy who
Mohawk.
met
Damn ta-
who
tag
broke up with, they were
Barbara.
supposed to have a nice time,
I
and
don't know. Well,
she
Barbara, yeah,
agreed to let the
tag
baby go
Barbara.
over to his sister's house
I'm just playing
for the
audio. I
rest of
don't
the
care.
Build a
She
route
night.
to
can
China if
flag
they
me.
have to.
And that's what he told her.
But
And
I
then
think
come to
this gonna
find
get us
out,
in trouble,
it
bro.
was
We
his
we
fucking
hitting
girlfriend.
everybody. We
So
ain't
that
even.
sloppy bitch needs to go to
You
jail
got
too.
us
You have a
insulting.
name on this lady?
Then she done called the lady a sloppy bitch for watching the child, the sister. Why she need to go to jail? Yeah, bro. Why we
Everybody needs to go to jail because it's everybody's
oh
fault except mine. Y'all failed me. And I failed
W
my child, but that don't matter.
WRBG News 33 is torn right now because we're going at one of our hood fear reporters right now because she's talking stupid as fuck. Trey Quavius doesn't like to do this, Barbara. But damn, why does everybody need to be charged except for the dumb bitch who left her child and went out of town with no fucking money? Why?
Because she needs some money so she can start working for the white man. Who will
I,
survive in America?
I guess she was deemed a censor doing this shit.
That's our WRBG slogan. Who will survive in America?
Don't take it personal, Barbara. It's just critique, Barbara. Feel free to critique me. I will never respond.
But the only thing I have is like, they sent me screenshots. But last night I couldn't reach out to Nashville police or nothing.
But you know his name though.
You couldn't reach out to Nashville Police Department last night. Why not, ma'am? 911 don't work on your cell phone.
Work on everybody's
911
cell phone, even the ones that don't work.
911 didn't work on none of the gas stations you was with. The Mexicans that happened to drive you around and sit with you and took you to somebody else's house, they couldn't drive you to Nashville Police Station. This lady is clearly lying. She's full of
Clearly
shit.
slow.
Stop giving that bitch an excuse, bruh.
I'm not giving her an excuse.
No,
She's
when you
slow.
call, that's giving her an excuse. That's like saying
No,
she
she don't get
fucking
a pass for being
That's
slow. She's mentally unstable. That's one thing. But
that's
being
like
slow,
saying she retarded. She
you
don't know
can
no
learn
better,
a
so
little bit. You
ignore
can
her,
learn a little bit while you slow and know a little bit better than
bro.
what most people
But
cannot.
what you're doing is giving her an excuse.
And this is exactly why, even when on our last stream, I said anybody that's willing to get pregnant or have a child, give birth, they need to have mental stability before they even have custody of the baby. I don't give a damn if it is a woman.
Hey, I didn't look at a profile picture. Between me and you, is an ass fat.
Let's go take a look. Okay. I ain't never looked because I'm like I'm turned off by what I'm hearing.
Yes, I'm the hood field reporter, and Huggy is the
She
hood
looks
anchor
40
man.
something. Oh my
She
God, she
sound
bald headed.
old, but she ain't 40 because she was born in 87.
86.
Wasn't it
86, I thought.
86? Oh yeah, the bitch 34. Had a kid at 32. I couldn't get in touch with Nashville Police Department. How this? I
I
was like,
couldn't call 911.
this is ridiculous.
Ma'am.
Yeah, you
You
know
know
all
his
our
name,
pictures got
don't you?
these
Yeah,
filters
I
on, man.
gave
You
them
can't.
all the information to do
I
with
don't
it.
care about her face. It's the ass fat. You can't
I
filter
can't
that
see.
ass.
I'm looking for her. She ain't got no. She got like she's
Sir, these are the
she
answers
petite
that the
though. She a
people
skinny girl.
need to
I'm trying.
know. We
I'm
need to
trying
know
to.
if
I'm
her
looking
ass
for
is
her ass.
fat.
I'm
If
looking.
her
Let me
ass
see.
is fat, we may be able to forgive her for this fuck shit she just pulled.
He said we may be able to forgive her.
Yes, this is simp
Uh,
culture. You know, that's how we do it. Her ass fat, she can get away with anything, including abandoning her child.
look at that. I don't know if this our mama, but
Right,
she
Allen?
dressed up. This lady right here dressed up like she. This girl right here. This lady on this picture look like she about 50, but she dressing like she fucking 15. So this is the problem right here. Who is this? Then they talking about gorgeous. Who the fuck is this? But she got
Hagavius,
170 damn likes.
Hagavius, you have not answered the question, sir.
I'm
Is
still
her
looking. I'm
ass
still looking. Hold on.
fat?
She ain't got no pictures of her ass.
Go to
So apparently,
videos.
I
Go to
say not.
videos.
I say not. Cause she ain't got
Go
no
to
pictures of her ass.
videos. You know, all black women have at
She
least
don't got
one
no pictures
picture
of
of
her ass. So
them.
that means she ain't got no ass.
She ain't got no videos.
She
Go to
ain't got no ass
uploads.
pictures.
Go to albums and see if she got videos. I'm saying all black women got the picture. They got the
Okay, here
one
go
where
the
they.
videos. Okay, here we go.
It's gonna be one of her with her ass out, turning sideways or some shit.
She bored out of her mind. Let me cut this volume down. 'Cause I don't want you picking up this part.
How do I know these people all have videos? Cause this is what I do.
She's skinny. She built like a. She got a little dude booty, bro. We might have to pass on this.
When I say
She got a.
95% of the problem, what
She
hood
got.
we got
She
it?
got a little dude booty, man.
We have another hood reporter coming into the stream. I don't know which hood reporter it is. Hood reporter two. What information do you have for us, sir? Hood
Hood
reporter
reporter
two.
number 2. Better make sure you don't get cornball. Who is that?
I don't know who the hell that is.
They better hang up or you fuck around and see some porn on the
Can't
screen.
unmute your guest because they chose to mute themselves.
Unmute. Hit the mute button. We can't hear you. They hung up or you hung them up.
I put him in the back. Hood reporter number two. And you ain't said nothing. If you ain't showed your face, they need to see your face. They hopped off. But
Yeah.
yes, any hood reporters out there,
Yeah, she built like a she got a little dude booty. And what I mean by that, she got a booty like a little dude. Pause.
yeah, well, we can't forgive her for the fuck shit lady. I'm sorry. You cannot be forgiven. You are back to being called a trifling, ignorant, non-fit ass bitch. And I hope that you get charged. I really do.
What Nate said? I ain't even looking at the chair. What Nate said? What's up, Nate?
He sent me a
Yeah,
picture
Nate
and I
talking
just
about.
want you to say
She
this
said,
is
Huggy, I
what
guess
it's
she
about.
just disregard the fact out
And
there.
I said, that's him.
The
That's
Rona.
the dude. He had somebody else to drop my baby off at a store.
It sound like Tommy Wright the third,
No,
man.
he was with her when you was riding with him.
A red
Said
truck.
one of me coming,
Yeah,
coming, coming, and a lot of five
it's
damn by
all
nigga
over the
Nate Tommy.
Memphis news. So we not doing nothing but sharing information that they putting out. The only thing they didn't put out was his
Barbara,
name.
your hand
They put out a
ashy in
picture.
a motherfucker.
So
With a
somebody
callous
know who this
ash.
is, and I'm not gonna put you in a position on the live for you to tell me his name or
I'm
anything.
gonna
Don't
send you
do
a
that.
video, dude. Did my got
Why
random
would
news.
they not want to say this man's name? If this man tried to pimp you out and he has your child, why in the fuck would you not want to say his name?
This nigga must be a killer.
You don't, but that's why you would want to say the nigga name, because you don't know if he done killed your child or what.
This
Because
motherfucker must not be fucked with.
he did have to drive 3.5 hours from Nashville to Memphis.
Yeah,
You
he
don't
must
know.
he must be not the guy to fuck with.
And then you found out that that wasn't his sister, that was his girlfriend, and this didn't ring any alarms in your head to say, are you supposed to say this nigga name like Sandra Bland? The fuck? I don't, this is,
But you can inbox me, and you have a number that you called right now. You can call that number, and if you can inbox me your number, I'll inbox you my number in return.
Okay.
But is there anything else you
okay.
want to add? I got people in here saying that they'll call me, but we need to get her home, y'all. I'm not gonna let this go until you get home. I
Bring
really,
her
really am
home.
on the edge
Say her
of calling
name.
into my job so I can come up there and get you.
Okay.
But I really cannot do that. I'm
Ain't no but a
She
3-hour drive, bitch.
she's literally the hardest working activist, literally, in her job. The
Look,
hardest
man.
working
If you
activist
if
in
you work
Memphis.
8, listen, ladies and gentlemen, if you work 8 hours, you can devote a 6 to 7 hour trip because it's only 3 hours there, 3 hours back. It's not that complicated. You still can have got a good eight,
Bruh,
6, 7 hours of sleep.
you cannot ask someone if a station is predominantly white and then turn around and say you got to go to your job, which I'm sure a white man signed your check, and then turn around and say, if I ain't had to work for the next couple of days, I'd be ready to protest. Like this shit make, how can you talk about the white man and protest the white man while taking a check from the white man?
You know what I'm talking about?
That's why I don't like
And Nate,
Clubhouse.
this is Barbara Burris, the chick. She the one that was covering the girl story. We know Barbara Burris from the Kanika community. I
Hello,
can send you a
Nate.
video. I send you a video of my guy Random News exposed one of her lives because he called us. She called us up trying to copyright strike his page. So he just exposed her even more. He said, "And man, that shit was funny as hell." But I'll tell you about that later. Though.
Well, I hope she don't
got a sick
copyright
mother,
strike
and I
me.
need all the money that I can get.
Oh,
And
okay.
my
Fuck
Matter of
family and
fact,
Barbara.
friends
matter
have
of fact,
I'm not
untag
asking
Barbara.
for money for nothing
I
like
ain't
that. I
tagged
don't ask for
for
money.
fuck
There's
Barbara.
too many
She'll
activists have
find out about it.
misused the
She
public
know me.
and their platforms for the wrong things, and I don't come off
Don't
like that.
nobody know who the fuck hood reporter Trey Quavius is. This is his first appearance on the WRBG. Yes, the W red, black, and green
Who will survive in America?
News 33. All that fuck pro black shit that makes my head hurt trying to even spit it out. Run them donations, as Umar Johnson says.
And run them donations.
Other than that, I will have
I
everybody
need the
calling me
Ashe.
asking me to collect money, collect money, collect
Facts.
money. So I don't do that, and I'm so sorry that I can't help you more.
Okay.
But if there's
You ain't got,
anybody
you
out
got a
there that
job, man.
wants to
Send that lady some money.
inbox
Buy that
me,
lady a
and
megabus ticket.
I'm gonna give you my cash
I'm
app.
just playing.
I'm gonna drop my cash app. I'm not gonna drop hers.
Okay.
I'm not gonna drop yours because I don't do that. I'm gonna drop mine. And if you send something and just put for baby Sergio. What's his name? Sergio?
Barbara, why would you drop your cash app when the lady up there says she need the money and the help because she ain't got no money?
I told you, Barbara. I told you that bitch ain't shit. Barbara, you ain't shit. Huggy Pacino from Memphis said you ain't shit. Disclaimer. And I wish you would come for me. I'm gonna get random news on your motherfucking ass 'cause you scared of random news.
Well, Barbara, I'm from
Shout out
Memphis
to random news.
and I don't know you, but I do find that kind of strange there that you said I'm not gonna drop her cash out. I'm gonna drop mine because I don't do that. I'm gonna drop mine, and if you send it to baby Sergio. Now, how does the mom know that you if you receive cash apps and how much? There, she has no way of verifying that. So, if you really wanted to help for baby Sergio, wouldn't it have been nice for whenever she did get her cash app would have been full? She'd have been able to do some shit, fix herself up to go to CPS and try to get a child. That just seems odd.
Leave Brother Cleaver and Brother Malcolm alone, please. Who will survive in America?
Nigga, get your hand out my pocket.
Nay, we on our RBG shit.
Sergio Smith, Sergio Smith,
Yeah.
and then maybe we can get you an Uber. Will Uber take you
Okay.
2 hours?
Ooh, Uber is gonna be
Uber
expensive as
going.
shit.
Uber take me
That's
2
about
hours.
$200 drive, yo.
It would be, but
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't like
I
Barbara
don't
put her
use Uber.
cash
I
app
don't know
in.
My
how,
guy
but I
told me he
think I had
drove
somebody
to
set me up an
Franklin.
account once.
Franklin is
If
right
I
outside
need
of
to, I can get
Nashville,
the
right?
Uber in my
They
name.
actually
And only
Barbara
thing I would need from you, I
Barbara
guess, is
got the scoop though. Barbara got the scoop before the mainstream media got the scoop.
That bitch, I told that bitch is a thirsty ass scammer. Huggy
So
said you a
actually,
thirsty ass
she
scammer, bitch.
she
I
had
said
the
it.
baby identified, the mama identified. She had pictures of the nigga. Like the story that the mainstream media has out came directly from her interview that I'm
And
playing
I'm
now.
starting to think it's a conspiracy to flag your trade because they be like, you know what, we can't let him get a hold of this.
Bro, did you read what the fuck I said though? Did you read the post that got me blocked?
Yeah, it is petty as fuck. Like, why would they block you? You know what I mean?
Even as I said, people are snorting. I was just pointing out that they were doing drugs. So even me saying they were snorting coke, that shouldn't be anything fucked
Or it
up.
could be or it could be the vaccine. But then you know they petty. They that petty, bro. That's why
But I
I
was
be really
making.
careful about what I be saying because they real petty though.
But if you look at it in context, I was kind of you could that could be taken as being pro-vaccine because I'm saying, hold up, you
Cause
niggas doing all
my
these
homeboy Robert
drugs.
said the same thing you said. His post still up,
That's
but
where I got it from,
you gotta remember on your page, motherfuckers is probably reporting you on GP.
bro. This is what's fucked up about it. I made it. I put it on Twitter. Twitter allowed it. I put it on IG. IG allowed it. From IG, it automatically shared to my toxic masculinity page. That's fine. It's up there. I wasn't gonna put it on my actual page or post because I stole it from Robert and I didn't want to steal his shine because I liked the shit and it was funny. I liked it his post, but I went on and stole it. Yes, I did. I took it, but I did it a different way. I used it for promotional purposes on my Twitter and all that other shit. And I put it to my stories, bro. I got flagged for my stories, which is why my inbox don't work. You know, typically when I'm in Facebook jail, it's because of a post and my inbox still gets to work. But because the story, when you share the stories, it automatically goes to your regular stories and to your inbox. It flagged me for that in the stories, G, not even the post.
Damn.
Fuck Facebook. So I'm back home on YouTube for at least the next month, and I got this interview with this love coach, relationship coach, or
It ain't
something
Kevin Samuels,
together
is it?
coming up. Hey, no, that's a female. You know, I'm on my this month for Kwanzaa. I'm honoring all black queens and giving them a platform to come and promote themselves and their goods and services if they have businesses or whatnot. So that's what I've been doing. I started off with the Cherie LaShelle chick who sings, and then I'm supposed to be doing this. This is a relationship coach or something else. Hopefully, I'll be bringing this psychic on. It's gonna be very interesting.
A medium or a psychic?
She's a psychic, and she's Muslim, which is very, very interesting.
I
Conversations
just
we've
want
had already are very, very. I was like, shit is weird.
I want to say shout out to the beautiful Cherie LaShelle. Just want to put that out there.
Christina, no Applegate.
Well, fine.
Hi,
Anyway, let me stop.
Kelly
The
Bundy.
address, I don't know, but we need
What,
to.
the chat room?
Can you find out the
Christina no
Uber,
Applegate.
like how much it costs? We got 4 hours to get you home. Okay.
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 Oh, Nay, how did she get it? Cause Memphis is small as shit, and somebody recognized that child.
And Barbara needs a new scam because she ain't been able to come up on now one in a while.
And they recognized the people in the car, and then they probably went to surveillance tapes and all of that. But what's strange is they've arrested a person, yet they have not given this person's name. I find it very, very peculiar. Nobody will say this
Ain't
nigga's
that
name. Are the police
peculiar?
scared? Is he that much of
Really
a killer? The
asking
police
me,
scared to release his
ain't
name?
that peculiar?
All I know is his bun better not be higher than Anne Marie's, cause he hurt no one. I just hope his
I'm sorry,
bun is
I
more.
had the Marvin Gaye soul just touch me right quick. I had to get that out of me.
I didn't know what the fuck you was singing.
Yeah, you don't know about that. But continue.
Not at all.
It says, what about a megabus ticket? Does the megabus, huh?
I don't have my ID.
It's
My
just
ID
gonna
has
take
been
10 hours to
manifest.
get a
I
Hold on,
don't
hold on,
know
hold on,
megabus
bro.
what
You
they
hear
ticket.
what she just
confused
said? She
on
ain't got no
me,
ID.
do a ticket, but I
She
don't
ain't
have
got shit.
Okay, listen, I don't know if
She
You
ain't got
telling me
no
that bitch
does
ain't
ID.
anybody
slow?
in here in this live know if Lyft or Uber
No,
will take her without an ID?
She
she
ain't got
don't
no
need
I,
no.
Do you
bro.
have to
She
have
ain't got a.
a
You
ID
don't
to
need
get
an
on Lyft
ID
or
for
Uber?
Uber or Lyft, but they asked about a megabus, and I ain't got my
The
ID
Uber or
yet.
Okay,
Lyft, you
Mama
gotta have a
Sarah.
car. Cause you
Mama
ain't finna
Sarah,
have
you
no
can go
cash.
ahead
They
and
don't
send
take
that
you
to my
nowhere.
inbox. I mean, to
But it's
my cash
prepaid, so
app.
somebody
Any
could have
monies that
paid
we
for it
don't
from
use will
Memphis
be
there.
returned. Okay?
Any
Y'all
Uh,
are
money
on the
that
live.
we
I can't
don't
see that.
use,
on some real shit. Hey, look, pause that for a second. Let me have my moment. I don't mean to just let's
go
just keep
ahead.
it real, man. This bitch don't need to have no 2-year-old baby if she ain't got her shit together to where she ain't got an identification card. She don't need to be a mother if you ain't got a driver's license. Number one, number two, you don't have an identification card, meaning that you walk around this motherfucker, and if something was to happen to her, they would have to go through a full fucking like autopsy and everything. Yeah, have to go through. They have to really identify her by dental records, some shit like that, or maybe somebody have to come identify her. But she don't even got an ID. She don't need no 2-year-old baby. She don't need no babies. She don't need no kids. She need to get her shit together. I'm starting to really look at this shit like, how fucked up is this story? Is she on drugs? What is she really on? Like, is
Well,
Mohawk Dime? Is that her whore name? Is that what she do to sell pussy? Is it she just go by Mohawk
yes,
Dime? Like, that's what I'm
yes,
starting to look at it like.
yes. That's
And
why
see,
I said
she
don't say
ain't got
this
the
hoe
body. And she ain't
slow,
got the kind of body to strip because she ain't got no ass. She ain't got no body. Oh, she bony as hell. She skinny as hell. You know what I mean? She got every picture. I ain't seen not one picture where she just naturally shows her face.
bro.
Yeah, her
We the only
videos is all
ones
filtered. This
asking these
motherfucker probably look.
questions.
She probably look real bad without the filter. You know how it go. They got the filtered on the videos. This shit is it's such an insecure factor here. You got filters all over the videos. Like, damn, what happened to where women just show their face on videos at least, got? Because you couldn't filter videos. Now you can filter videos and photos.
We the only
She
ones
don't need to be a
asking
parent.
these questions though, bro.
She
Everybody
ain't
else is
shit. Hey,
just
this ain't the shame of this. Is to be real. Like, she don't need to have that 2-year-old baby. That baby probably is in better fucking custody right now. And she did.
it's
And let's just keep it real. She probably didn't give a fuck about that little boy. Probably was hoping he never showed back up.
she didn't. She left him with a motherfucker she didn't even know.
And shit
So
pisses
send
me
it to
off
my
because
cash app if y'all have any money
Hold up, but
to send
I
to help
have
her
to
get home.
address Barbara again though. Barbara, any money
scamming
that ain't
ass another two scamming ass bitches
any
interviewing, and
any
they both
money that's
man.
not used will be returned. Why not send it to the mama? Uh, oh, you know what? Pro blacks always trying to get some money. I'm trying to get some money too, but I
Especially
ain't
that
using.
barber bitch, because that barber chick is a scammer and a half, and I'd say it to her face.
I'm not using racism to get money. I'm using the truth and sometimes witty jokes to get some money. This shit is ridiculous, Barbara. Come on now.
Who will survive in America?
FDMG is coming. That is going to be the next report on WRBG. Is FDMG Academy Leadership School for Black Boys finally going to open 8/21/21? I say no. The
Nah,
over under. Yes,
absolutely not.
I'm
He
taking
said the
the
over under.
I'm taking I'm taking the under, sir. It's not gonna happen.
uh, the favorite
That,
favorite 20.
that's gonna be a story we bring to you later on. Because you know we love to bring you the pro-black news and what's happening around these
They don't
parts.
know what the fuck we talking about, man. You want to tell them real briefly what the fuck we talking about?
Everybody knows about FDMG, Umar Johnson's Leadership Academy for Black Boys, Wilmington, Delaware, P.O. Box. I didn't
Where
watch this nigga say that shit so much. I damn near know it's P.O. Box and the $ FDMG
hey, on some real shit,
school.
bro. Since you from here, I said on my live a while back. I said, man, if that man really wanted to put a school anywhere, bro, he could have put that motherfucker where Grays Elementary is at. And
Man,
Whitehaven, Grays Elementary been vacant for damn near 15 years or some shit, man. Right there in the heart of Whitehaven.
and they ain't
Could have
want no
put that
school.
motherfucker over there.
That nigga,
There's a lot of vacant
bruh,
spots to put in.
in February, it'd have been 2 years since he had this school, and he just now mopping the gym. And I didn't want to go into it all the way, but and on a recent video, he doing a tour of them mopping the gym with no ventilation, no lights, with Fabuloso and bleach. I don't know why this nigga would want to use.
Fabuloso.
Yeah, I don't know why this nigga would want to use Fabuloso in the gym on a school that's been boarded up probably for about 7 years. I don't know why he want to do this, but he did it. And then a dude pointed out to him, hey, you see that black mold right there? And he was like, we're going to wipe it off. You don't just wipe off black mold, sir. That's not how this works at all. This nigga said, we're going to wipe it off. This nigga, how is he going to be the principal of a school when he don't know simple shit like you can't just wipe black mold off? I don't know, man. But I do like his idea of sending in wifey resumes. That's not a bad idea at all. He just got all types of bitches sending them pictures and stuff, trying to get with him. I might have to steal that. Get on your cash app, $MoneyBoy Trey with a 3. Get on your cash app, $MoneyBoy Trey with a 3. I said it again like Umar Johnson. Get on your cash app, $MoneyBoy Trey with a 3. Back to the story.
When you get here, do you have a place to go?
I'm staying with a family member.
And they can't come and get you?
Staying with a family member, but this bitch just said a few minutes ago she ain't know nobody in Memphis. Did she not say that? Didn't she say that? I don't know nobody in Memphis. But you're staying in Memphis with a family
I don't
member.
know nobody.
Something don't smell right. Quavius.
Hey, that didn't
Quavius, what are
taste
you
right.
thinking?
That sound didn't smell right.
What are you thinking? What are your thoughts, sir?
Hey, that didn't smell right, and that sound didn't taste right. That's all I got to say. Something wrong with this chick.
Yeah, Mohawk Dime, aka Antoinette Smith. I just want to
Let's
reiterate.
address the elephant in the room. She does not wear a mohawk, and she's not a dime by any, shame for form of fashion, shape, form of fashion. She's not even close to a 10. If there was a thing called 6'5", without her makeup, this motherfucker is far from that. She's probably a -3.
Trey Quavius wants to let you know from the bottom of his heart that he thinks you're a piece of shit. You're a lying piece of shit at that. If I'm pointing all these inconsistencies out in your damn story, imagine what the fucking detective is gonna do. Free this black man whose name they haven't released yet out of custody.
You won't even get a man's name up. They lucky the inmate system is different. They used to let us know about recent bookings.
We don't know the nigga name.
I
So you can't
said
look him up.
if it was a way, because it used to be a way you had recent bookings and you could just see that there was 20 people arrested today
You have
or
to go to
yesterday.
you have to go to the North Main building. It ain't the LL, it's the North Main building
It
and
used to
go
be
to our
online,
records.
but they changed it up. It used to be where they could show you recent bookings and show you like how many people got arrested. They give you their name, their age, and their booking number. And if I
Yeah,
have to look through each one of their names to find out if I can see an affidavit with the information that I need, I find that as
yeah, you gotta go to their Hall of Records now, cause they got a police report for it. You probably just can't do it online now. You gotta go there. That's what the news, the
you can get
news,
everything online now. If you've been
bruh,
arrested, they got everything
bruh.
on you.
I did security at this place I'm talking about, and every day, you know who I had to sign in to go up there?
Well,
Newscasters from every station going up there to visibly get records.
how you think I get these affidavits? They write
I
online
mean,
for free.
you can, but on some shit, maybe you got to go down there. Like for that, you don't have a name, so you got to go down there and just look at all the arrests from yesterday. I don't know. It just worked. It worked, but I know that's a definitely a way that you can walk in and get it. I don't without knowing the person's name. As you know, all the news people use fucking all of them use the police scanners. So they ain't got no drop on it. But they used to come in every morning and go up there and sit up there for hours just pulling shit. And so would the paralegals. The paralegals would come in looking up accident reports and shit.
No, they can't. Cause my sister, I feel my sister, but my sister has to be at work at 6 o'clock. So,
My sister can't pick her up. My sister couldn't watch the
Well,
baby.
I
I don't even know if she
think my
said she
patient
was
has to
staying with
come
her
and work for
sister.
a little bit. It's not
Crazy,
like my
man.
patient
That's
is going to
wild.
be not cared for because my patient's grandmother is there.
Oh,
But
Barbara, CNA. No, she worked for the white man.
you need an ID. I know you need an ID, but somebody said you don't need an ID for a lift. Okay, so what do we need to do? I need y'all help. Have you ever
But
done
does
lift
this sound like a
before?
woman that's in distress though?
What's your name again?
LA full of shit.
Yeah.
LA full of shit, man.
Okay, Antoinette, have you ever done lift before?
Hell no. This ain't
Lift
never had a
or
job.
Uber?
No, she was talking about she called Lyft.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Okay, well,
Hey,
Lord Jesus.
she
Come
ain't never wrote a
on
lift.
now.
My cash app is dropped, Lurlin. Look at the bottom of the screen.
My
She ain't
cash
never
app
had a
is
lift.
It's
dropped
dropped.
as well.
So I
Dollar
don't know what we
sign
need to
Money
do. Is I
Boy
guess
Trey
we
with
need
a
to.
3.
I don't know what we need to do, y'all. I don't do lift. Let me see, because
Barbara
I
has
think I
no
have done
answers,
Uber before.
no solutions.
I
Barbara,
got
Barbara, you don't know
downloaded
no
Barbara
activists in
slow too.
Nashville.
and
There's
Barbara,
some
can you
there's some
inbox me
activists
your
in Memphis that
location?
actually can get shit done. She ain't one of them.
Barbara actually said, "What about a megabus? Bitch, that 3 hour drive will turn into like a 10 hour drive on the megabus.
Shit, 20, 24, 48 here. Depends on the situation 'cause it's cold
Well,
season.
they ain't gonna stop nowhere but in Jackson and probably a couple other spots. So it's gonna be slow as fuck.
That
There ain't too many
motherfucker,
spots to stop through.
that motherfucker stop in Franklin, Dixon, Humboldt, Whiteville. This motherfucker stop
Tipton
everywhere.
County.
Covington, Tennessee. That's tomorrow. This motherfucker be in Covington tomorrow and sit there for about 3, 4 hours.
It's terrible.
So if you get to Covington, shit, you almost to the
Inbox me your
military, and the
name
military is right
and
next
your
to Memphis.
location. And that way we can get an Uber sent to you, and I will call them or do something and find out how much it costs to get you back to
When was this
Memphis.
interview?
Inbox me your location from where you at
Uh,
and from where you going.
11 hours ago.
I
And
bet she
then
ain't here yet.
can I call this number back
Cause
to
this
see
bitch
you?
on Facebook talking about I got my baby back,
Is this your
bitch.
cell
You ain't got
phone?
your baby in your custody.
You
Make
know why she ain't got home yet? Because Barbara intercepted the cash apps. I'm sure people sent the money. I know some people sent some money. Barbara was
Hey,
like, we'll Uber it. And all they had to do, Uber will tell you how much
look,
that shit
look,
gonna
look. If you
cost.
give me the green light and I'll tag this bitch. Cause I want to tag Barbara ass. Cause
Can
I ain't
she
shit.
get? Can Barbara get me straight? That's why I wanted to do this shit on Facebook, but unfortunately, I got put in jail for some bullshit. I guess it was God trying to stop me, and my hard headed ass came on YouTube anyway. She can't strike me for playing this, can she?
Oh, well, she'll try.
But I'm saying, can she though? I
But you
ain't.
can counter it. Yeah, you can counter it. She probably will fuck with you, but she can't fuck with you for playing the audio. Not at all. She can't fuck with you, period. But playing the audio, she petty. She'll try you.
See, Huggy.
I ain't gonna tag. If you don't want me to
So
tag,
you
I
keep
won't.
it
But she'll
charged
find
up
out
and
about it one
on
way or
and
the
buy
other.
you.
Yeah, let her find out.
Okay, I will.
Let her
Let me
find out.
continue on with some of my Facebook friends and see what we're gonna do, and then we're gonna try. I'm gonna be waiting
Barbara,
for your
this really
inbox.
isn't about
Okay,
you until you brought
inbox
up
me
the
your
cash
name,
app. This was
where you
about
at, the address,
Antoinette,
and where
but
you
the cash
going.
app
Hit the
is just
cash out.
weird.
Hit the cash out.
Okay,
I will do it.
do it right now, and we'll be back. I'll be calling you back
I'm
shortly.
sure that cash app went out when you
Okay, you're
dropped it.
welcome.
All right.
Because you
Bye-bye.
told people it's dropped. And you could have just typed in Uber or
Well,
Lyft and it would have told you how much it costs.
Okay, so now I need y'all to help me. You say you don't need an ID for Uber or Lyft. Okay, all I got to
Yeah,
do,
because it's
as
order
long
it.
as you know the address, they will tell you how much the ride
I
costs.
just hate
Okay,
this.
do anybody know? I think the Megabus just want the receipt that they paid in your email. We ain't gonna do all that. Just download the Lyft Rider app and request a ride using her location and the location she's going, and it's the same as if you use Uber. Okay, which one is cheaper, y'all, and safer? Which one is cheaper
Man, I
and
want to
safer?
hear this bitch some more. Is Antoinette gone?
Say
You
30
sour with it,
miles
bitch.
from
No
her,
more.
and when he Uber to her house, and Nashville, it costs $40. So
This bitch that called in don't know what she talking about. She talking about
her son stay 30 miles from her.
Hey, Mama Sarah, let me get off the
Memphis
phone.
is
Genesis,
200 and
Genesis.
Quita, call this number right here. $3. If you want to send $5, please send money now so we
Look
can
at her.
have her package ready
Barbara ranked up on this
for when
bitch.
she
Didn't give
gets
her
the
nothing.
mother of
She know that
Sergio.
bitch
We
slow.
can get them
I'm
home.
telling you, she know it.
would you?
Don't send me nothing
Would I do
now.
that?
I'll
I wouldn't
get
say the
it when I
shit.
get back.
Oh, the
I
chick
wouldn't take
started
no
back
money either,
messing
cause
with
that's
If
you.
it not
fucked up.
been for Emily, I wouldn't know about this case, y'all.
Emily and somebody. I think the chick started messaging her.
I'm finna put the stall. I'm finna put the stall. What you
Okay,
call
wait.
name?
Hold up on the cash app. Hold up.
Oh,
She
Mohawk.
said she trying to
Mohawk
see. Either
died.
way, we still gonna need the cash app so we can get her a lift. So she just told us, yeah. So
Barbara,
the
call
mother just
off
said,
from
hold
your
on, she
white
trying to
job
see
and
some
go
cash
get her.
app. I'm not.
You ain't want her to see them cash apps. It's okay.
Go get your little man. Know what somebody wrote on her comment section. In Jesus' name.
If you do you think
Blessings.
we could get views if we tag Barbara?
Hey, you want me to? Give me the green light. I'm
I'm
ready to do
saying,
that
do you
shit.
think we could get views?
I know we can. Hell yeah.
I'm all for being an attention whore. Tag her. Fuck it.
Okay, tag it. Let's get it.
This is what
Barbara
we
Builder.
do
Let
it
that bitch up.
at W red, black, and green. I'm your hood reporter, Trey Quavius. I can't pronounce this nigga name. It's just so weird.
Okay, if you just joined us
Hugivius,
live, we are
Hugavius,
on the phone with the mother of
Hold
Hugavius,
on.
the baby.
Hagivius.
She has a name that says
Hugivius is
Sergio.
my anchor
We're gonna
Hagivius
man.
do
de
the whole story
Pacino.
of what
De
happened.
Pacino.
You have to go back in the live to figure
You
My
know.
out.
shit starting anchor. He
Yeah,
just tagged Barbara and asked
yeah.
her
I was
what she
named
did
after a
with the
single
cash
mother,
out.
man.
Listen to the other side of the story and the mother. She's not the
I
person
can't
she
even say
was.
that shit with a straight face.
This
This
shit
was
is
the
this
act
shit
of
is unreal
the
though.
freak.
Yeah,
I
Look,
don't think it's
Hagivius.
a
I'm
distraction.
guessing.
'Cause if it's a distraction and they use this kid, man, that's so fucking terrible. But all I know is they said it's a man. Like, but you know what? They ain't released the nigga name, so could be a distraction. But a distraction for what in Memphis? I got on Tammy Sawyer ass the other day.
Yeah, I got Mama Sarah number, but
I
y'all
do
can
you
go
one
back and
better,
forth.
right? I'm gonna put this link. This how I'm gonna do. I'm gonna tag her, but I'm gonna put it in the we'll put it in the our WRG comment section,
I
and
hate that
that's
I
what we're gonna
can't
do. We're
in the
gonna do that.
comment section.
Yeah, that's how I did it on one of my videos. I put that bitch in the WREG comment section. That shit blew the fuck up.
Mama
I
Sarah.
couldn't believe it.
I hate that I
Okay,
can't
so the friend we just talked to her. It's a friend from Memphis that says she gonna go get her, and she agreed.
A
And I was
friend.
gonna send her. She said she was gonna fill her
Did
tank
you
up
say you
and go
just
get
a
her. And I
friend?
said I was gonna send her $20 of my own money just
Oh,
to make sure she can get
baby,
on up there.
you
And so then
got what I
I mean,
need.
Barbara said, I'ma send her $20 of my own money to make sure she get up there. I
Cause
done
she
been
don't
in
know who
Nash
she fucking with.
I done been in Nashville quite a few times, and $20 has never gotten the job done. Who
All
gonna
right,
fill up
now,
the tank? Somebody said they was gonna fill up the tank.
all right, now I want to understand something. I'm in the WREG comment section. All right, I literally have the link where we at right now.
They're gonna
Um,
block you for spam. Go ahead.
I don't know. They might not, cause right now they sleep and shit. They'll flag it, but they'll remove it. They can't flag me for spam though. So I got Barbara's name in there. You want me to go ahead and tag Mohawk at the same time?
Go ahead. It's not really about Barbara, it's about Mohawk, but yeah, go ahead.
All right,
Well,
let's get it.
Barbara, you looking kind of
All right, we
suspicious
done.
now,
We
Barbara.
done. It's done.
I hate
Job
to
is
do
done.
I
It need
hate
to
the
be done.
spotlight. You sharing the spotlight with this despicable woman, Barbara,
Ladies
but
and gentlemen, we are in shit. We are in shit starting level at the moment. We
on
are
our
now officially
scouters.
starting shit. Only way Hakevius can do it. Only Hakevius can do this shit. That's how I go down.
And that's what we do with
Yeah, Mr. D
WRBG.
Pacino, because I'm named after a single mother, a single mixed mother, by the way. At least my ghetto name got a little flair in it. You know what I'm saying? Got a little flair in it.
This lady said
Woo!
she gonna fill up her tank, and I'm gonna send her $20 of my own money to make sure she make it. If you've already received cash apps from the good people, and the woman up there who says she has no money says she gonna fill up her tank, why would you need to send 20 of your own dollars, Barbara?
Yeah, before I forget, where that motherfucker at? Barbara Burris to follow up. Let me send you this real quick. As a matter of fact, just go to his page. My nigga funny as a motherfucker anyway. I'm gonna send
I
this
never
to you.
thought I would be doing stories like this, but this shit just kind of unfolded into a two-part expose on its own. Damn, Barbara. Damn. You can come on the show and talk about it, though. We invite you on.
No, she
I,
ain't, she don't want no smoke.
I don't want no smoke either. I just would like you. I mean, I'm talking to her about the Cash App, and if she want to answer about some of the weird shit she's been saying about this Cash App, you know, back to Barbara's content.
Right, that's why I was calling you back for. So if you want to go ahead and cash app it, and I'll let you know how it's to my cash app, $ BBURESS.
$ Money Boy Trey with a 3.
You got PayPal?
Cause she ain't got no
You got
bank
PayPal?
account. She ain't got nothing.
Now this is the girl's mama Sarah or somebody. This ain't the bitch that's stuck in Nashville. They're not talking to the bitch in Nashville at this point. They tell this is everybody around her. This the chick that says she driving to pick her up, and this is the chick that said this the one that was I don't fucking know. But that lady said I ain't got no fucking cash out. Barbara, fuck that, I ain't no goddamn cash out. You say
You
cash app
know?
who? You say cash app who? And when she said me, she was like, oh hell, I ain't got no cash app. I thought you was gonna have me cash app the bitch. Mohawk.
Mohawk. Mohawk Penny.
Okay.
This is turned into
Yeah.
Mohawk Penny Hardaway.
this is turned into a hood reporter roast breakdown.
Where you at? I mean, is you close to me? I'm in the Bay.
I'm in North Memphis.
I can come get it.
Look at her. She ready to get the money. I told you, bro. That
Okay.
bitch ain't no but a scam on herself, yo.
No. I can come get you. You got it on the card.
Look at this shit, man.
I got some cash on me, but I'm just gonna
I'd be late to come
Pause,
pick
pause
up
it.
that cash app.
Pause it
Memphis.
right there, bro. Now, if we give a fuck, if we gave a fuck, we'd be like, man, just go, just send that girl some, just send the Uber, send the Lyft or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Get that. That'll bring you. That'll listen. This is how you know she ain't shit. Or maybe Barbara just ain't got it. But if I was Barbara, I'm gonna do whatever it takes to get that girl here because you know what that's gonna bring you?
Good
More
karma,
money. It's gonna bring you good money. It's gonna have the next time you go live again or whatever.
bro.
You can run this story to the ground, but it's gonna bring you that money damn near 4 times more than what you spent. So she don't
Bro,
even believe in investing in a good idea of doing a good deed that's gonna bring you money in return.
she
Because if
don't
I was
believe.
Barbara, I would have paid for that shit. Or I would have just went to go pick her up.
That's what I'm saying. And I would have had a live scoop all the way back. Bitch, we
Yeah, we
live
would have went
streaming
live
the
driving all the
whole.
way there.
No, on the way there, no. On the way back, bitch, you finna talk.
In 3 hours, you ain't got no. They gonna
You
get some
finna
White Castles right
we
there on
finna have
Charlotte
an
Pike.
expose. Tell everybody this, to every name, police, like y'all can use this live as y'all affidavit. This her
Look, check it.
confession.
Look, I listen. For those who don't know how far away this is, what y'all need to do is, if y'all can, go to my live. It's a live that I had while I was driving to Nashville, going to Atlanta. I drove from the Wolf Chase area, which is in Germantown, all the way to Nashville. We went to White Castle right off Charlotte Pike. I said, look, it don't take that's how long it take to get there. You'll notice how I was probably doing about 80, 85 ish between here and there. Don't take that long to get there. But I would, of course, like I said, you pick up, you bring her on back, and that's how you go get everything you need. She gonna tell you the whole story, but she don't even believe in investing and doing a good deed that's gonna bring you money in return. It'll bring you more publicity. You know what I'm saying? But motherfuckers too money hungry. You don't know how to be slick.
Yeah,
That let you
Barbara.
know, bar that myth ain't bar. I don't know, man. Motherfuckers stupid.
It's not personal, Barbara, but critical observation of niggas is kind of like my thing. It's
You
what
know what
I
that's
do.
called?
So right now, I'm cooning.
What is it?
I'm
Critical
having
observation
critical
of niggas.
observation of your cash app that you dropped instead of this ladies. Why didn't you drop the ladies cash app? Like there is no transparency. Kind of like with Umar Johnson. But I ain't gonna go there right now. I'm gonna just push the button and finish listening to Barbara. So, ladies and gentlemen, Memphis have the same type fuck shit going on as everywhere else. We're no different.
She didn't say, but the girl already verified it with the mother. The mother said yes, her.
Oh.
I feel like I'm spilling tea.
Mm-mm. I'm cash out when she get back. I got her cash out.
They ain't flagged it yet. Barbara Burris, she hold
But
on,
she said she
pause it right
had
quick.
money to get there, and then I was gonna send her $20.
See, shit, that bitch ought
Pause,
to be asleep.
look,
It's
Barbara,
3 o'clock in
look.
the morning.
Okay, so Barbara Burris has blocked me. Woo! That bitch.
Yeah, so our hood anchor, Aquavius, dude, Pacino, I don't understand these niggas and these weird names. Oh, I don't know if the girls in Memphis said I haven't had an update, and I'm kind of scared to finish playing the video since this nigga done blocked her. I mean, since he done got blocked and he went silent. I'm not sure if she
Hold on, can you
made
hear
it
me?
yet, though.
Oh, she
Yeah, I can
blocked
hear you
me.
now. I
She
know, but
blocked
I'm
me.
saying, I wonder if she in the stream now. It's the
Oh, she
same four
probably
people
is.
watching. But it's not YouTube. It ain't
But
even she.
she ain't gotta be no coward. Don't block me and then just keep it moving. She saw that link and she
But
saw
I'm
we was
saying this
talking about that.
video.
And that was
But
only 7 minutes ago.
does she have a YouTube page?
I don't think she do. She
But
do
this
everything on
is
Facebook.
This isn't on YouTube, so I don't see how she could possibly strike me or
No, we live on YouTube.
anything.
I
I
put the link
know,
where
but
we
I'm
at on
saying,
Facebook.
she shouldn't be able to fuck with me for, I don't know. Fuck it.
Dollars of
No, no,
my
no. She
Which
just
coin,
blocked
which
me, so I could see
and
her. I could see it in
then I
blue.
could
That
I
let me know she
received an
blocked me, so
inbox
I
from
could look for her
Mohawk
page. Now I can't
that
see her
said, "Don't
page
send
no
her
more.
the money yet because she
But
trying to
Mohawk's
see
still in blue, so she hasn't blocked me. Barbara
Trying to see
did.
what?
she trying to see if she can go."
well, fucking
So the
full
girl gonna
steam
So
go
she
ahead
ahead.
and go
watching.
on now.
Yeah, and she just got off the phone with me
No, she
saying she
ain't.
was
The
gonna go
eyes
with
ain't
me.
went up.
Wow.
So we still need the money anyway in case we need to Uber.
Let me
Ooh, Barbara.
call my friend and tell her to cash after that money.
No,
Ooh,
she.
Barbara.
Okay, do you have my cash app?
That
We
girl
should.
Mohawk. That girl Mohawk is not in
It's in the
Memphis.
chat.
Yeah, it's dollars.
Let me bring Nate up to speed. So that girl is not in Memphis. If she was in Memphis, all she did was post a December 4th, which is the last picture that she, I guess, took of the little boy. So she don't even got a recent picture up saying nothing about I got my baby back. Of course she's saying that, but then the baby's in CPS custody. So the girl hasn't got back here yet. Not to our knowledge. And this was at 9:30 last night. And it's 2 o'clock. So this is what, 5.5, 6 hours later that we live?
Mm-hmm.
That girl ain't been back here yet. If she was, she'd
Well,
have talked about that.
well, with the audio we listening to is from 12 hours ago. Now we've been live 2 hours,
That's plenty of time for that girl to
so
be
that's
here and be
14.
asleep.
That's mega bus time. Shit, I don't know. We ain't no updates.
Fine. BB,
I'm tripping off Barbara
URBFF.
trying to get this money. I need to hustle hard like
Yeah,
Barbara.
it's in that.
Dollar
Broke bum
sign
ass.
money boy Trey with a
Okay.
3.
Okay.
Dollar sign money
Yeah.
boy Trey with a 3.
Let
We
me
need
see.
y'all to send that money to help the channel grow. I ain't gonna lie and say I'm trying to help this bad decision making bitch get home
Is
from
it the baby?
Nashville. I'm trying to build the toxic masculinity brand. And I got merch for sale too. Shout out to my first international order, by the way, which I am shipping out tomorrow to Canada. Bought a toxic masculinity hoodie.
You said it was a
Thanks.
I'm
lady
waiting
though,
for
right?
somebody to give me
Yes.
Yeah. Congratulations on that. Cause women buy
hope
shit
and then
too
cashed out. So
outside the
don't
country.
come. That's why I do everything live
Look,
because I
Barbara
got to
Burns,
keep receipts. I
Barbara
don't
Burns, why
need
you
nobody
block me?
saying nothing negative about what we
Yeah,
do when our intentions are to help people.
you know what she said?
Period.
See what she just
If it
said?
was you, would you want help?
She got the Umar background. Hey, I like her now. She found up Newports, ain't got a big. That's my type of woman. You all right with me, Barbara?
I
I'm
got
just
them first,
clearing
but
you about the
everybody else
cash,
know.
yeah.
Don't nobody. We ain't got time for all that. Go
I don't
ahead,
know
close this.
anything about you, but
Somebody
feel free to
close
make
this.
videos back about me. Again, I promise you I'll never respond, but I'll take that instant clap.
So we're just gonna sit here and wait until I get another inbox. Let
You
me
just happen
inbox her back.
to be a
Ask what she wants.
byproduct of this wretched ass bitch. She does not escape the wrath at all. This is who the video is about. Antoinette Smith, the poor decision making
Mohawk
ass
died.
grown woman.
Mohawk
That
Penny.
man, you know that's a whole name, Mohawk Dime.
I'm doing this stuff for work.
Imagine a
I'm
nigga
working.
smashing something
Yeah,
about
see,
some
ooh.
Mohawk.
I
This is
I'm
good
cannot
doing this
pussy.
wait
myself.
to hear this nigga side of the
I'm
story.
down for a road trip, me and man.
Right, Barbara, you should have been called the white man and said, hey, I'm going to
Damn,
protest. You know I'm an
it's
activist.
always when I agree to go to work. This is my off day, y'all. And I ain't did nothing. I'm supposed to go and do some doctor stuff
Now,
for
now,
Miss
now,
Barbara.
what's she supposed to be working at? Because that bitch is up at 7 hours, 7 minutes ago, 15 minutes ago, right?
She a
Blocking a nigga
CN,
on Facebook.
she said she worked with patients, so she probably is a home CNA. But Barbara,
Why
come
did that
on,
your own
Barbara.
CNA?
She
Ray J made
said
me
her
kick my feet
patient
when you said that shit.
She said her patient grandma or somebody there, so it'll be somebody there with her watching. So she do some type of home care shit. You know them bitches normally be CNAs. They're not fucking nurses or anything like that.
Yeah, no LPN, no RN shit.
But yeah, y'all, you supposed to call the job and say, you know, I'm an activist,
Minimum
man.
wage ass wipers.
Activism. They make 10.50. Activism doesn't take a break. You supposed to say, hey, activism calls. I gotta go to Nashville. These people hit the cash out. We got the money for baby Sergio. The lady say she gonna need an ID, so we just whatever the people send in, we just gonna give it all to her. But they gotta send it to me because I don't do it like that. She's the middle
Yeah, I come
man.
get the money. Yeah, just let me know where to pick it up. That bitch like George Bush, remember that shit? Don't send in gifts. Just send in money. Just don't send in gifts. Don't send us in packages. Just give us the cash.
Damn, Barbara, I don't know if I'm more outraged at Antoinette right now or you
Barbara
capitalizing.
Bush.
You are capitalizing like a motherfucker. How much did you keep, Barbara? Just be real.
Barbara got about a good cool 200.
Oh shit.
Uh,
Oh,
what
that's
is that?
that's my PayPal.
Damn.
PayPal notification.
That bitch Barbara Bush. Don't send in gifts.
I
Just send
thought
us the
Barbara
cash.
texted me.
Yeah, Barbara don't want no smoke. That's why she blocked me about a few
I'm
minutes
with
ago.
Shad. He
So that
got to
bitch
go
is
to
up.
work. Don't send me nothing now. I'll get
She probably was
when I
watching the
get
whole
back.
time.
Everybody had to go to work on this situation. Damn.
And so let's be clear. We do know the copyright
Where you going?
loopholes. If you try to play the game, my guy is not a troll. He knows how to do the counter. If he
Hmm?
don't know, I will teach him how. You'll lose your channel. Don't play no games.
If
Don't
y'all
try.
try it,
Don't even
it's gonna
attempt.
happen.
Because I think she got to have a
But I
YouTube
know when
channel
you
to even
do.
file a copyright strike. But she
Barbara, it's not
counter.
about you.
It's like the second time I put my
If she
life on
copyright strike you, I'll show you how to counter that shit. She'll lose her channel, and she definitely don't want to play them games. So if you watching, Barbara, this is fair use.
I do have a
We have
box
not
over on my
shown your
phone.
face nowhere on the
Put it in there.
screen,
I don't even know how
and if
many
we
other
did want to show
inbox
your
are.
face,
Don't be
we
calling my
could.
phone.
And shit you
Somebody
can do
said, "Don't
about
send me
So
money
it really
right
don't matter.
now."
Then
it.
I received the inbox from Mohawk. It said don't send her the money yet because she trying to see.
Yeah, because you try to see what
Trying
the
to see
other
what?
niggas gonna
She
do.
trying to see if she can go.
I bet
Oh,
it's
get her
another
get
nigga
her
got that
online.
bitch up
Yeah,
there.
she just
How much
got
you
on
want to
the phone
bet?
with me saying she was
Another
going
nigga
there
got that
too.
bitch on lockdown up there in
Wow.
So
Nashville.
we
How much you
still
want to
need the
bet?
money anyway in case we need to
How
get the
much you
mom's
want to bet,
We
Trey?
got a hold of the mom.
You said
And the
who?
baby's name is
That bitch got
Sergio.
another nigga got
Hey,
on lock up
baby.
there in
What? I'm so
Nashville.
sorry. What's your name again? One more time.
The two people
My
she caught
name
up with, she sold the pussy to the Mexicans. You know, she sold the pussy to the
Yeah,
Mexicans.
old
And,
Hector
and then the other dude said, "I'd take it to my house." And she said, "I took a bath and stuff. My wife, you go to my
yeah,
house, my wife will help you." And damn,
old Hector
she
and
she bumped into a whole bunch of non-good Samaritans. She bumped into a lot of fucking people, but none of them motherfuckers could help other than offer her dick.
this guy
Damn.
Julio and Hector got our ass on lock up there. You got
Thank
Mohawk
you,
Holmes.
Antoinette. So
She got Antoinette back on the
Quita is
phone.
not going to be able to come and get you.
Oh,
she was
oh,
on her car messed up with her
That's a prime example of bitch. Look, bitches
oh.
can't even get together and get the girl home, man. But we gonna put it out there. If not you, if I was the journalist, I would have got that girl here. I would have got the girl here.
Well,
See you contacted the wrong motherfucker, Mohawk. You need to
Mohawk.
give us some real people because you got with an activist that you thought was going. Because listen, if she was a real activist, bro, you could contact enough activists to get that money together, or get somebody or one of
Wait a
those
minute.
people to
Wait a
go pick
minute.
her
Wait a
up.
minute. Wait a minute. I don't know who Quita is. I don't. I'm confused. I don't know who Quita is because Barbara just called Mohawk and was like, "Quita ain't gonna get you." And then Mohawk started telling us about how Quita car broke. Damn. It's just a whole bunch. It's just a whole bunch of failure all the way around.
All these bitches is failures. And if you had called a
as
nigga
a
like
man.
Moneyboy Trey, or if you'd have called Huggy Pacino, we would have got some shit done, and she'd have been here last night at least.
When I heard what, now you know what? I'm gonna keep it real. If I would once I would have heard the circumstances of this, all I would have been able to do was tag MPD to her post and send them to her inbox. That's it.
Oh yeah.
This ain't really a. Do you know how bad I would talk to that woman on the way back live? Like it would, cause like Barbara is on a different tip with it. I would be roasting the shit out of that lady all the way home, streaming it live. Like you're not going to jail, but you're gonna take this tongue lashing. If you don't want it, bitch, get out, and you're gonna be at square one again. I don't want you to sell no pussy or nothing. I just wanna roast you and ask you why the fuck did you leave your 2-year-old son that can't talk, don't know his name. All he can do is throw up fingers to let you know how old he is.
Gang
You
gang.
left this nigga with anybody,
Gang gang.
just any old nigga. This is terrible.
As I
And what?
said before, build a new route to China if they have to. Who will survive in America?
But have you been noticing the trend though that when these women get caught up in a fucked up jam, they always say that the nigga was trying to pimp them and sex traffic them and all
Yeah,
that.
it's
That has
always
been a
something the nigga
trend
doing.
now. No,
Yeah,
not specifically. It's always he beat me or he was making me force me into prostitution.
exactly.
Assassin Toya Brand, the rape. Everybody said they was raped. Everybody said they was raped, and then they killed a nigga afterwards. Or in this case, he wanted me to. He told me to get out there and sell some ASS or whatever. What you mean or whatever?
It be killing me, man. It's like always like we should have a show about this. It's always like right now it's a story about this girl, FKA Twigs, I think that's her name. She was dating the Shia LaBeouf guy, and she claimed that this dude gave her an STD, abused her, beat her, all type of crazy shit.
Yeah, I
But
heard about that the other day.
there's not one police report.
I said
There's
that.
not one fucking time that she called the police on him. The police had never been to their home. And she only made these accusations once the relationship was over.
She's
Not
suing him.
during the relationship. She's suing him. She's trying to
That's
get a
what.
dollar.
That's what stood out to me. I said, so you'll sue him for money, but you won't have him locked up for abuse and still sue him for the money. I don't get why you can't get both.
You kill two birds with one stone if you were smart. But how true is these fucking statements? Because I mean, on some real shit, I wouldn't dare get mistreated by a woman and then tell y'all, hey man, this woman used to beat me every day and pistol whip me and make me eat her ass every night. Like all this crazy shit. And then I tell y'all this story when it's over. You think they'll give a fuck about me? No. Hell, if I called the police and had the bitch arrested, they'd think I was a fucking bitch. But women don't even do that, and then we still believe them, even if it is true. But I ain't gonna never forget that K Michelle said that Memphis all these years even did this shit on the fucking reality show. He beat me, he this, he that, and then we found out you lied about everything and you admitted it.
Well, she'll still tell you he beat her. She'll,
Yeah,
she'll forget and then go back to it. Come on,
no,
see.
she said she admitted it out of her own mouth and they told her it was all fake. It never happened. And because don't let no man be accused of no shit like that. He's under a microscope with a Lil Wayne baby mama. Oh, he's aggressive. I see what K Michelle was talking about. And you know what happened? We found out K Michelle was lying. What have they said to Memphis? Nothing. They just act like it never happened. Let's just move on. Oh, she ain't gotta apologize.
Let's get back to these excuses that these melanated queens are giving. One for not being able to get back to the city, and one that's the activist that can't seem to get help to the person in distress.
I don't mean to cut you off.
It takes me
I,
like
I
two
missed the
hours.
I don't mean to cut you off. Let me say this. I missed the flight. And what if I didn't have enough money to pay the extra money that it take for me to get on another plane that I missed when I
You
was
would have
in
had to
Boston,
catch a
right?
mega bus.
Yeah, but I'm in Boston, right? But I know the risk of if I'm 1,800 miles away from home, and I know that I have to get home to a certain amount of time or whatever case may be. My thing is that you should have enough money to where I should be able to book another flight to make sure I get home I don't give a fuck if I gotta get on this flight to go to Chicago and take that Chicago route to Atlanta, Atlanta to Memphis, whatever I have to do. But I make sure I have enough money to where if anything goes wrong, there's a will, there's a way. That's all you got to start thinking about. Don't get on this motherfucking plane and go all the way out of town and then be thinking, well, damn, if I miss a flight, I'm fucked because I can't book another flight because I don't got an extra
Sir,
$85
you're
or
lying.
$100.
Everyone knows hood niggas do not catch flights, sir. What? You're lying.
But I'm saying also in this situation, she's only 3 hours away from Memphis. There should always be a plan B. But bro, she's so fucked up. She ain't even got a identification card. She ain't even got that. So you let alone, you know she ain't got no damn. She ain't got no
At
cash.
this
She ain't got
point,
shit.
I don't know how much I believe this bitch talking about she don't have no ID. She claimed they went out drinking and shit. Well, bitch, you have to have ID to drink.
Mm-hmm.
Even if you sit down with him, he can order two, but he can't pass you one. They're gonna ID you as well if you're drinking.
Yep.
Y'all went to a club,
If you in a
you
legal
gotta
place,
have ID for that. So I
if you
don't
in a
know how
legal
much of
place,
this
yeah.
story that I believe. Only thing I do believe,
We ain't gonna let Barbara alone
I
with the
already know
candy
about
shop.
it. I already know about it, Quita. I mean,
Yes, go for it.
Antoinette. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to raise enough money to get you an Uber.
she said
I
her car
need what
broke
I
down.
need
Why
is
you
the
don't
zip
drive?
code to the Memphis address. What's the zip code?
Okay, I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna call and ask my sister because I don't know about her.
Well, wait a minute.
Bitch,
I can find it if you can tell me is it
Bum ass, all these
Cove
bum ass
Drive?
bitches, man.
this bitch is worse than the 2-year-old. She ain't got no fucking information. At least he too. You stay at your sister house. You don't know the fucking address.
2 year
You
old boy
just
at least know how to throw gang signs. Goddamn, come
you
on, man.
just go in and out the house every day and never bother to know where the fuck you at. You ain't even had to get like I can understand she asked you the zip code. I can understand her saying, I don't know the zip code, but the address is or here the street name. What's the street name? But you 34, you should know the address and the street name. You can slide with the zip code because typically if you type in the address and the street name, it'll pop up. It's just
Who listened to this shit and didn't think, damn, this don't even make sense.
black women.
I bet it was in the I bet they was in the comment section like, get your baby back, girl. We praying for you, girl. Get home, come home, come home. Ain't that what they be saying? Come home. What's her name? Mohawk. Well, her real name, Antoinette, right? Come on, Antoinette. Come on, Antoinette. Say her name, y'all. Fuck out of here.
Street, what is it?
It's a thin line between being
It's
stupid and fucking
3185.
slow. That
Don't
bitch is
say that.
slow.
Just give
Look at
me,
that. Tell us how
is
slow
it a
she is, but she gonna
code?
put the
Is it a
address out there,
street
bro.
or is it a
Tell you.
road?
It's cold. It's
Okay.
cold.
Oh,
Okay,
she
I
does
got the
know the
right one because
address.
they give you
I
all
apologize.
those addresses and it's got Cove, Drive, Road. I want to make sure I get the right one. So we
3185
got,
slow bus avenue.
no, she said New York.
I'm
So
not giving her the
I got
pass
the
of
other
being
address.
slow though.
So give me a
She
minute.
just
We're gonna
a
try to see
bitch
how
that
much this
made a poor
is,
decision
and
and regretted it,
I'll
and
call you
she
back.
had to find a way to get out of hot
Okay,
water.
stay put. All right,
But
bye.
Skeeter Mills when you need them.
I'm just glad that child was
Okay,
unscathed,
so it
but
looks
we
like
don't
y'all was
know if
gonna
the
go ahead
child is
and need to go
unscathed. He
ahead
could
and
have very
inbox
well been abused in some way, shape, form, or fashion.
the Cash App, and everything is gonna sit there. If I have to use my card, I'm gonna have to use my card
If you have to.
for this trip.
And you was gonna
Oh
send
wow.
20. You was gonna send $20 to the lady.
I need to find out how much it is first. So that's what I'm in the process of doing
That bitch better not say she had to be at work in the morning. You sitting up at 2, 3 in the morning blocking
This
motherfuckers.
without looking
sounds
up
like
her
And I
Umar.
tagged you at
location.
7 minutes, so that means that you got the notification right away.
It sounds like Umar Johnson, man.
I
Speaking
need
of
the
Umar
unsaid
Johnson,
facts.
$ MoneyBoy Trey with the 3. Thank you. Hit the like.
Woo.
Donate. Thank you.
Yeah, we ain't putting no money to no damn Barbara.
RBG.
We ain't
Hood.
no activists.
Hood news. We came in talking about this unfit mother and we may have found a pro-black activist scammer.
That's a scammer. I said she a scammer. Scamming ass bitch. Also make a note that she just blocked me on Facebook after tagging her about roughly 20 minutes ago. She blocked me within 7 minutes of the tag. We had tagged her with this link that we're live on right now on YouTube in the WRAG News comment section.
And she was left
Okay, what you talking about, Bob?
$318.
$318. I said it don't cost about $300.
Yeah, that ain't nothing, man.
And
All
it
y'all
was
get
a
together and get
Uber.
that girl
Hold up.
home.
Let me read to you what she's reading on the screen right now. It told her the price, total fare, $318.23. A Uber X car can pick you up in 2 minutes. So she was on a computer. She could have had the Uber there in 2 minutes. All the people that care, you mean to tell me didn't nobody hit that cash app doing it during that stream? And wasn't no activist that she knew that would be like, hey, I gotta get this girl home. It's gonna cost 300, but I know the people. I believe in the people. They is gonna hit the cash app and I reimburse you. But no, I'm still baffled. She put her cash app in there instead of Mohawk down. Yeah, it's weird.
193-minute travel time.
Wow.
Uber estimate from Memphis to Nashville.
193 minutes. So that's 2 hours. That's over 3 hours. 180. 3 hours, 13 minutes. Then the nigga had to drive to fucking South Haven. So shit, about 40 more minutes. Cause soon as you hit
This is bad.
Wolf Chase, it takes about 30 minutes to 45 minutes to get to South Haven, depending on the traffic.
Yeah, we don't have traffic like that, so it's about 25 minutes, maybe.
Hold on.
I don't know. Well, technically, when you ain't hitting, so you hit Lakeland, that's when you in our area anyway.
Is she a fugitive? No, she ain't got no warrant. She ain't never had no real cases. I see that let me know she was probably, what's the word? She only had like a speeding
Barbara
case.
might be at work right now. She had to be at work at 7 p.m.
Yeah, but she ain't supposed to be looking at her phone. You probably just got through. You just probably got through playing somebody ass, and you out blocking me on Facebook.
They
You nasty
CNAs,
motherfucker,
man.
you.
They
It's like
watch
2
people.
something. You supposed to be walking the hall.
You know, when people just watch TV and shit overnight and make sure the person
Yeah, I'm
don't
talking
run.
shit. Yeah, I know. Make sure they don't run.
If Mohawk didn't use them 300 to get home, then we could have just said Mohawk full of shit. And I don't think
Mohawk
this
with another
story
nigga
went
up
the
there getting
way.
pimped out by the right nigga. That's all. Mohawk don't want to come home. Hell, the CPS got her baby. She ain't getting that baby back, and she ain't even got an identification card. And the family already know that. So whoever this bitch on her fucking Facebook page talking about it's gonna be alright, she probably gonna get custody of her. Who knows?
It's not gonna be all right at all. Cause I
She
think
don't need no baby.
she needs to go to jail for perjury, abandonment, child neglect, endangerment, or something.
Yeah, abandoning her child. They get arrested for that.
What's up,
But they
Garnett?
won't.
What?
She a woman. They ain't gonna do that.
I'm gonna call you once I get with her. Her name is Miss Ida Taylor.
Uh-oh.
Either.
But we
That'll
need
be a
her to
whole
be
chick.
in somebody's car safely.
Uh-oh.
Uh-huh.
No, some things still shock me, Genesis. Some things still shock me.
So you saying you can go and get her from Jackson? No, I'm not. It's too many people to be dependent on. Something may happen. Stuck at your house. No.
Damn. They can only get as far as Jackson. This is black activism, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh yeah, she said take the money, become a resident. Okay, yeah. I didn't think about that.
The black activism can only get her to Jackson, and they can't even get her to Jackson though, cause the lady ain't got no money.
You mean to tell me they go get the lady from Nashville to Jackson, Tennessee?
They don't know any
Is that what they
activists
said
in,
though?
bruh.
Is that what
Fuck
they
that.
said though?
That let me go back.
That's what they
I'm
said
just
though, right? Nashville to Jackson.
yeah, cause
Ladies,
they said something about
ladies and gentlemen,
halfway.
Jackson is like a good
Chad, you gotta
45
go to
minutes to
work
an
and
hour
answer
away
my
from Memphis.
question, all right?
So you mean to tell
Thank
me
you.
y'all willing to
Waste your
get her to
day doing
Jackson,
it.
but not
Go
Memphis?
to sleep.
And
You
listen,
gotta be
there's
at
no
Memphis
man
10:30
involved
tonight.
in
You
none of
more
this
than that.
shit. If this don't prove that you can't get a group of black women to do shit to save a woman's life 3 hours away from home, I don't know what the fuck to tell y'all. And
All these
maybe this is the wrong group of black women that you call. You contacted the wrong group of black women, especially when they call themselves quote unquote activists.
you call these activists got to go to work. They cars breaking down. They get cash app.
My transmission slipping, man.
I do have cash app, by the way. Dollar
I
sign
can't go
money
pick up
boy
my
Trey with a
transmission
three.
slipping. If
Hey
I get
sir,
on 240 going east, I gotta make sure I'm in third gear and I gotta make sure it lasts about 20 miles.
Huggy was rude as I was panhandling, so I
I'm
repeated
sorry. Go ahead, bro.
dollar sign money boy Trey with a three, as you were. This shit is funny.
Really come back. I mean, but y'all just go to sleep.
They
Just go to
sure
sleep.
ain't
We
mentioned
working
one
on it.
nigga name they could have called it.
Mm-hmm.
It ain't
Not
one,
one.
This shit.
She ain't mentioned Frank Gotti because Frank Gotti got money.
bruh.
Frank Gotti travel.
Fuck, it ain't one old nigga with a truck that didn't have shit to do with
I could
black
have
gotta
called Frank. I
go.
could have called Frank my damn self. Get Frank. Hey Frank, man, go get. Can you go pick this girl up, man? With this story with the girl, the 2 year old. She
Frank know
ain't
this
say
shit
nothing
didn't
about
sound
Frank, but I
right.
don't even think she fuck with Frank no more.
Frank know this shit didn't sound right.
I tell you that, yeah, it smell right, that sound, it tastes right.
I'm gonna do our best to get her home. So I'm waiting on her to
Did
get back.
she get home? The question right now is where is Mohawk Dime? Where is she?
With the new pimp
Who is that? Chartreuse.
in Nashville,
Is
she
she
ain't
in?
coming
Is she in
home.
Memphis? Where your husband at?
Genesis, guess who's in Facebook
Oh
jail
no.
for 30 days? You guessed it. I'm gonna email you what got me put in Facebook jail. You're gonna
That's
be
too
like,
much.
what the fuck?
I'm a
If you
smooth
transfer,
Facebook
like a
thug. I
package
be
thing.
doing shit and I get away
It's
with it.
one way there and one way back. Ain't nobody got
Fuck
time for all of
Facebook.
that. No.
The Lord led me here to you beautiful people on YouTube this early morning.
Thank you. But we need her to be in somebody's car safely.
Y'all ain't got the answer,
Y'all ain't gonna
Sway.
get, you ain't got the answer, Sway.
But what's fucked up is I don't know how many views this video has, but it got
I'm the
387
most
comments.
inspirational man.
It got 109 shares and and one
So you saying you
and
just gonna get her from
1.5
Jackson?
thousand views
Nah.
in the hour and 31 minutes it's been on. It's just been like a whole bunch of excuses to why they can't pick this woman up.
No, it's too many people to be dependent on. Something may happen and then she'll be stuck at your house. No, we need some reliable resources. Somebody that can go get her one way and somebody that can bring her home, period. I'm not getting ready to do that.
I'm so
I wouldn't want
pissed
to do
at
that
the
either.
cops. Like, why couldn't they bring
Thank you. You
her
don't need to
back?
tell me
She
that
the
you sent
victim.
something to my cash
That
app. I
bitch.
got a cash
That
app
is a
and
comment
it's
in the.
seen that we don't use.
Oh, you know this was a woman, right? But she sounds Hispanic, like she trying to be down. Natalie Bermudez. Well, Natalie might. I don't know if the bitch white or Hispanic. I'm so pissed at the cops. Like, why couldn't they bring her back? She the victim. First of all, bitch, she was left in Nashville, which isn't a crime. She might have said something to the nigga. She got left on the side of the road. That's not a crime. She's not a victim. The police don't just up and drive you 193 minutes because you had a bad date. It's just not logical, Natalie Bermudez.
Food will be refunded.
Who will
Thank
survive in
you.
America?
Everything you do send is appreciated.
She learned from the UMA, the
She's a
FDMG
damn victim. I
School
don't
of
understand.
Activism.
I am Shakespeare in the flesh. Walt Disney, Nike, Google.
Why won't one police
Anybody
call
else
the
before
other
you use my car
police
to go get her?
where she is so they can go get her? Anybody in
No.
Memphis want to use my car to go get her? This is where we are at in activism.
Motherfuckers ain't even got a car.
No, Barbara has offered her car, and nobody said, "Yeah, I'll drive."
You can't get, listen, bro, like you can't get these bitches to
I'm
do one job. Y'all
sorry.
listen to what they say. It's the one job for me. Ain't that what they be saying? It's the one job that y'all got to do. Say, listen, black women need protection. You motherfuckers can't get in a car and go get this bitch. And a car is available. It's just the chick that can drive it can't drive because she got to go work for the white man while being an activist against white people.
Only in
You can't get a
America.
group of niggas to be talking about, man, you got the car, you gotta go to work, but I let you use my car. You know what?
Bruh,
It'll be a nigga happy to say, bro, I go get her. I
niggas
got this.
would have stunned it too hard and just said, order the Uber. Niggas would have just stunned it
Yeah,
right
order the
quick.
Uber. This live will be short. It's 20 minutes. We got to understand. Okay, yeah, we talked to old girl. Hey, bro, you got how much money you got, bro? I got about 150 in the bank. You got 150? Bro, I cover the rest of it, bro. You go get an Uber. Or is it an Uber? Call her
The
back. Hey,
Uber
baby, we
was
got an Uber on the way. But this is
the
the end of the live. We
Uber
appreciate
was
y'all for tuning in. This will be a 25 fucking minute live, and it's over. We got
the
it done. She
the
would have been here
Uber
last
was
night. She would have been here. She would have been here 12 hours ago. We talking about 3 hours after that, right? So 12 hours ago, it was afternoon,
bruh.
right? 2 o'clock.
Uber
She would have
was
been here in
2 minutes
time. Look,
away.
she would have been here in time to go see CPS before they even closed.
The Uber
She would have been
was
seeing CPS before she
two
closed. She would have had her baby. She would have been at home with that baby. And instead of putting up pictures at 9:30 at fucking night for December the 4th, she would have put up pictures with December
bruh.
the 5th, 14th.
The Uber was 2 minutes away.
Two
Niggas
minutes
would have
away.
niggas would have stunned it and spent the next couple hours on live trying to recoup them 300. But it wouldn't have been no question. She'd already been in the car because Uber was 2 minutes away. And they were like, well, the Uber has picked her up. We need y'all to get on that cash app. We came out of our pockets and got it back. Well, the excuses, I did not know this shit was going to end up being this funny and sad.
It's proof that you can't get a
Put
group
some
of black
gas in
women
the
do shit
motherfucker.
and
Can
can't
go
get
to
shit done.
Nashville and back. How many miles is Nashville?
I'm gonna keep talking my shit. You go to a
I'm just
restaurant, it's a
saying.
group of black women all over the restaurant, and can't nobody do shit right. You get your food, it's all fucked up. I be like, yo, all these women can't get y'all brain right. Nigga been sitting in line for
Right?
35 minutes just to get a fucking cheeseburger that's fucked up.
Right? Please stop. Just stop.
Y'all got one job, man. One job.
Ida, where you
Who
at,
will
Ida?
survive in America?
Buffering,
Ida,
buffering,
where you
buffering.
at?
I don't know
You in
anything
Oh,
about
we
that
Memphis?
good. I
buffering.
just checked it. We good. I don't know what happened, but we good. I don't
That's
see
that
nothing wrong.
Canadian Wi
Ida,
Fi
Taylor,
as
are you in
usual.
Memphis? Thank you, Parrish. Well, whatever cent is going
Do
to
the
the president,
root,
he
do root
said
the
She
Nashville and say
hasn't
hell no.
even, she ain't even made reference that nobody didn't send nothing. I ain't
Okay,
heard her
Ida,
tell
call my
nobody
phone right
thank
now.
you.
Right now, here, call this number. 901. We we
And she
we
call herself
we
blocking me.
getting
So let
pressed
me
for
go to my
time.
troll account where she don't know I'm
Thank you,
there.
Ida. Call my phone.
Yeah.
Leave that lady alone.
Call this number
I
right
didn't want
now.
to see if she said anything afterwards. I didn't even go look to her Facebook page that much, but
Doubtful. She just blocked you. There's no need to say anything to you.
I'm gonna go to my other page.
Call the 509-241.
So we got more than one. We got more than one Facebook account. Yeah, bitch. Let's go. Yeah, Barbara. I'm on your ass, Barbara.
Ida is gonna go
You
get her.
know
Y'all
me.
can get the cash
You
app
know exactly
going.
who I am.
Anything that y'all saying will go to Miss Ida. So
Yeah,
I don't.
you scamming ass
Hey, Miss
whore.
Ida.
You
We got
lying
Miss
bitch.
Ida on the phone.
Yeah, another scamming ass bitch. The kinfolk. Ain't that the kinfolk, right?
I don't know.
Ida, can you call the
Scamming ass bitches.
509-2411?
Rochelle S. Jones. If I had a car, I would go get her. Ida, I'll go get
Hello?
her. Yes, because Jackson is only an hour and a half away.
Hey, Miss Ida.
I don't want mine back. It came
Okay,
from
you
the
say you
heart.
willing to go get her?
Yeah, I don't get a that's the girl that they left her baby at Goodwill down in South
Oh my
Haven.
Yes,
God,
ma'am.
no. Oh my God,
All
no.
this is real now. You not just
Another
get me in
country
no
slow
trouble or
bitch.
nothing.
Miss
She
Ida,
said you
we've
ain't
been on
finna
the
get me
line
in no
for a long
trouble, is
time.
you?
You just
Look
popping
at
in
that. You
there.
hear that? You
You know
see?
I don't do nothing.
I just got in there. I just saw it.
Yeah, you seen it on the news,
Country
haven't
ass
you?
bitches.
Yes, ma'am.
Have you ever seen me play anybody to the left?
Yes, you
No,
did. We got
ma'am.
proof
Oh,
you a
this is not
scam,
a joke.
scamming
Okay,
asshole.
then I'm ready to pull out now. I can head on that way. I ain't doing nothing.
You
Yeah, I know you
not.
ain't doing nothing.
I sat down here on Kentucky
We
Fried
know
Chicken
you ain't
Wings.
doing shit.
What?
We know it.
She a KFC
Scamming
chicken
Okay, Miss
ass.
lot.
Ida, where
Miss
you at
Ida
KFC?
sound 80.
Okay, you know,
Yeah.
and
Old enough to be
down
somebody's
here by
great grandma.
Sam, up in there.
Oh, you right there where we was protesting at KFC?
Yeah.
Okay, look, I'm finna come see you. I'm finna come meet you. Can you wait there for me till I get there?
Yes, ma'am, I'll be right here.
Okay, all right. I'm on my way.
I'm in a maroon van.
Okay, we on our way.
Yeah.
I'm on my way. I'll meet you at KFC.
Only a country old lady that have a
Okay, Miss Ida, I
maroon
love you.
van, bro. Oh,
Okay.
I love you too. Oh, scamming.
Okay,
Scamming
so
bitches
looks
stick
like Miss
together,
Ida is
bro.
gonna go get her. Y'all can get the cash apps going. Anything that y'all saying will go to Miss Ida. So I don't know if she got cash app or whatever, but I can total it up and we
God
can
is
get
gonna
You know,
it
bless
maybe
you,
you know,
Ida.
maybe inbox that bitch, ask that bitch
I
she
got
hear you.
35% on my phone. We're gonna stay live.
You know, I ain't shit.
I'm not gonna play no music.
Yeah,
We're
don't play
gonna
no
go down there
music.
with Miss
You
Ida. I need to
scamming
make sure I
ass
got
whore.
all the information. I got the number
Scamming ass
for her.
whore. All disclaimer, Huggy saying all this shit. It's
Any
me.
money y'all send my
Scamming ass
cash app
nigga.
is gonna go to Miss Ida, but I ain't gonna put Miss Ida cash app in there so she can receive all of that blessing. I'ma still leave mine up there and filter it. So y'all don't know if I gave Miss Ida everything y'all sent, cause y'all ain't gonna even know how much y'all sent. Y'all ain't sent nothing to my cash app right now. $ MoneyBoy Trey with the 3. $MoneyBoy Trey with the 3. Hit it. Okay, you doing too much styling.
If it wasn't for your comment and me going snappy about you talking about what you knew.
What the fuck is she talking about? Then she driving and trying to read the comments. What kind of shit is this?
Right now we rolling, y'all.
We rolling, y'all. She like Umar, we working, y'all. We working. We working.
There she go. I found you.
She done stopped at the 80
Yeah, Barbara.
at the ATM.
Yeah, Barbara. If you catch this replay, I'm looking at I'm looking at your page. You scamming that whore.
And I won't even look at the cash app until
Is
it's
she
time
up?
to so
I
Look,
ain't gonna look at the cash app.
I love her. She gave me a man.
I done gave her a man. She love
hey, peep game, right? Are you ready? Hey, pause that
I
right
just hope
quick.
she makes it
So
back
this
safe.
was the motherfucker wrote on her Facebook page. FB really tripping. Now after all this time, they want to add this hug. I don't know what the fuck that look. Where his other hand at stabbing dude in the back. I bet that's what I see. I don't know what the fuck this is about. I don't know. The bitch up on Facebook and she sharing the shit, but she don't want no smoke. Not with me.
What the hell
You
you
bitch.
talking about?
I'm talking about Barbara. Oh, you know, I'm watching her now because she called herself blocking me. We need answers, Barbara.
Nigga, stay
We need to
blocked.
know. We need to know if you got this woman home. This was your idea. You asked for donations to your cash app. So currently, right now, you are on trial for scamming. If otherwise, until otherwise. God
Good
damn it.
point, Genesis.
See, you
Good
don't see. You
point.
don't know. You don't know the bitch is scammer. We got proof the bitch is scammer. Them
I
two
don't care.
videos I sent you.
I don't
We been
care.
on that bitch been
I,
scamming for 3 years on this motherfucker.
I don't care about her past transgressions. I just caught this one. Genesis, good observation. Miss Ida old as dirt. She don't got no cash out. And
I
this
done got
lady
a
just but
I done got a burgundy van.
this lady just stopped at the ATM and got some money out. But then she's about to say coming up that she ain't gonna even look at the cash app until it's time to pull up on Miss Ida. But lady, you already stopped at the ATM. You got pre-planned in your head what you gonna give Miss Ida, which is probably the $20 you said you was gonna take out your bank account and give to the other lady for some gas.
For
Miss
real.
Ida got a van. It's gonna take about 80 to get there.
Her van ain't gonna make it. That bitch burgundy. They don't sell burgundy vans.
Yeah, I gotta get you today.
Burgundy is the last color a van is
She
even made.
ain't you can't do activism on an empty stomach.
Until it's time to give her something. You put on there. If you put
I
on
would have
there,
came and got that
what
bitch, got
time
me
is
some
it?
White
If you
Castles
put
and
on there
drove back
request for
home.
your money, it will be sent. I mean,
I should cash app
I
her.
sure would
I
do
should
it. I
send
wasn't
her a
even doing
20.
shit.
Bro, I should send her a $25 request and say for baby
I know
Sergio.
some of y'all be cash apping me for me. You don't no discrepancy. You don't want no
That
problems.
Italian ass name. Get
Put
the
on there,
fuck
baby
out of here.
Sergio for
You
Sergio.
got
You
to,
name your
$100.
baby Sergio.
now she don't want the funds to be mixed up. I don't want it to be no discrepancy. So make sure y'all say baby Sergio. You could have just put the lady's fucking cash app in there from the get go and then told her to cash app you such and such for gas money for Miss Ida to get there. Whatever.
Cash app me before this. I know that it's for baby surgery.
Mm-mm. Sound like you busted, lady.
Once I receive your cash app, I will respond with a heart.
Go
But I'm not going to
upstairs,
respond because I might want to refund it.
pack your
Where the hell go?
bag. You busted, lady.
So that's why I'm not dealing with the cash apps today. I don't like to play around with money. I do not play around with money.
Ah, you guilty, you guilty, you guilty, you guilty.
This is terrible.
La, 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 la.
I might be on a story.
TV launch. On TV launch. What the fuck going on?
You alive?
She went home.
Call Barbara and Ida, they will both head home.
Subject, and now I'm gonna let the news play. 'Cause she went home in the midst of all of this. I still ain't seen her pull up on Ida yet.
And I still ain't got a bite to eat yet. I still got a couple hours before work.
It's 4:30, 4 minutes and 33 seconds left. I didn't see her pull up on Ida
Wait a minute, so
unless
she
I
said she had to
fast
go to
forward
work.
to
She had to go to work early today, so that means she's on second
If it
shift,
wasn't
right?
for me
7
saying aggressive in
p.m.
your comments,
tonight.
we wouldn't be
She had to
here.
work tonight.
I'm telling you, I'm like,
I mean, that bitch at work now, then, huh?
anyway.
12-hour shift.
That bitch ain't working no 12-hour shift. People work 12-hour shifts. We don't be up at no motherfucking 12, 1 o'clock in the afternoon.
They need to get that bitch ass.
Today, after my brother Tim's accident,
So as soon as it comes
They
to
If
need
you
to
work a
get that
12-hour
bitch ass
shift, you
his
gotta go to
accomplice.
sleep.
baby Sergio.
She finna play the story. I
Hopefully
want
one
to
day
see
I
if
get
she
to hug him.
pats herself on the back.
Here it is.
a child
Abandoned at a South Haven Goodwill store has been identified tonight. The child's been identified, and the suspect is now in custody.
I just want to take the time to point out that this white guy did not deliver this story in the same funny way that we did over here at WRBG, where we come to you with the hood report all the time. I'm the hood reporter, Traquavius. This is my anchorman. What is your name, nigga? I can't pronounce that shit.
Hagivius
Yes.
DiPacino.
Niggas always do the most. They can't be simple.
Hey man, I was raised by a single half breed mother. I can't help that.
Back to the white guy.
The Action News 5 Janice Brooks joins us live with details on this arrest. Janice?
Well, Joe, this story is evolving quickly. Police tell me that the man who believed to have dropped that child off is in custody. The child
Free that man.
The 2-year-old at this Goodwill donation
Free.
center on State Line Road in South Haven. Now, police tell me the man was actually picked up in Shelby County at a Kroger in Trinity Commons, and he apparently resisted arrest.
He was in
Police,
Cordova.
Brandon Shelby County police car or Shelby County deputies' cars, as well as bringing over Christmas decor. Now, I was told the child was dropped off at the back of this Goodwill donation center.
He broke bad on these folks.
And the child only had a change of clothing and some food in a bag. Now, take a look at this photo from surveillance cameras released by South Haven Police of the suspect walking with the child. You can see a bag in his hand. There is a photo of a woman who's believed to be with the. Here is the investigation wagon the police believe they were in. South Haven Police tell me they are investigating whether the child was taken without the mother's knowledge. Now, the child is in protective custody here in Mississippi. Police tell me the man with the child.
See, that's why he's being here right now. They thinking that the nigga kidnapped the baby. But she said on this live that they dropped the child off to be watched because they were going out to kick it in there.
Yeah, he'll be out in a minute. He didn't do
We're
nothing
gonna show
wrong.
her
Man.
a good time. Hopefully not. If so, brother, look this toxic masculinity episode up. We got all the tea to get you free.
Yeah, I like that. A nice ring to it. Take the power with me, bitches, with this word.
That man is being booked into a Wampapa right now.
Well, now he ain't gonna get away. He gonna get away on this, but they said he rammed police cars and shit. He gonna get every bit of time for destroying that. Them aggravated assaults and shit.
You see what I'm saying?
Well, he did that. I don't. He was stupid. He could have just gave up now.
Right.
Nigga, you do know that you dropped the child off and they were gonna eventually find you. So shit, just tell your side of the story. Why try to run?
Right.
Even if you leaving the bitch is not a crime. Dropping the kid off could technically be a crime, but this is a crime if it's not your child. And then you could also say, I didn't want nothing to happen to this child in my custody and I'd be blamed for it. Every jury in America would believe you on that one.
Exactly. They would.
Nigga, why did you try to run, nigga? You no. Oh yeah.
Ain't no outrunning these motherfuckers anyway. I don't know what he's thinking.
Well, thank you, Barbara, for that insight. She didn't take the Uber. No, she didn't take the
Be
Uber.
clear. Be clear. Cordova's on the other side of town too.
80-year-old woman. I don't know how old the lady is, but she sound old as shit. Drove up there to go get her. Drove them 3+ hours to go get her and come back. But we don't know if she ever made it or not, because even I don't think Barbara ever put on her page that she made it up there or not.
Man, I'd have struck. Stuck on the side of the road some damn way.
What year was this Odyssey? I don't know if it was tuned up, and I don't know if I feel comfortable with an old lady making it drive by herself to pick up a complete stranger. Yeah, it's just a whole bunch of shit about this story that just doesn't make sense. And
Barbara has a phone number. I'm finna call this motherfucker and ask her, yo, did y'all get that girl home?
I know we're probably gonna be more hated than Thaddeus Matthews
What up, Ted?
by the time the sun comes up in the morning. Hey, it's 3:33. It's my shit.
Yeah. By the numbers.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna like us.
Yeah, Baltimore won by a perfect number today, 47. That shit popped up
Oh,
on the scoreboard. I couldn't believe it. They tried to say that Westcott went and took a shit.
hey, he
They
came,
said
if he
your boy went
did,
to take a shit. He ain't had no cramps. He had to take a shit.
if he did, he came back out at the
he
perfect
shit. He shitted
time.
on himself. He had to jump in the shower. That's the
At
rumor.
the
I ain't making that up. That's the
He
rumor they
had the
said.
perfect time.
They say he shitted on himself.
Who
That's
did
why they
you
were
get
talking
this
about the
rumor
COVID.
from?
No, I swear to God, you Google this. What it said. They say he had the shits. He had to use the restroom. He didn't have cramps. And they was also saying that's why they. If you remember, they said something about he was weak. He wasn't feeling good because he just got over the COVID shit. So they try to make it out to be where it's not just cramps. That's what they was insinuating. Maybe it's something dealing with the symptoms of COVID. So they're trying to insinuate also that the word got out that he had to take a shit. But if he had to take a shit, why he had to take a shit for so long, right? Well, he went, I guess, took a shit. But he probably shitted on himself. That's why he was limping to the locker room because he probably shitted on himself. He had to, clean himself up, get a whole new uniform. It probably take a while to do that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what it's like to shit on yourself. I'm just saying. That's the word. I didn't make this up. You Google it. I'm gonna see. You looked it up. You see, I ain't lying, right?
No, I actually didn't look it up. I'm still tripping off Mohawk Dime. Like, word on the street, Mohawk Dime is you left to go sell pussy, man, and it just didn't turn out right. That's what it's looking like. And Barbara, look like you skimmed something off them cash apps. Just saying. Then Barbara said that she was at the house watching the news and said, I ain't got to be at work to 7. I got about 3 more hours. That's how long it would have took you to get to Nashville, Barbara. You
It
couldn't be
said
late.
it says Lamar Jackson okay. Ravens QB throws touchdown after returning from cramps. Break fans say he went to take a poop. This is what they said. I didn't make this up.
Man,
And they and
I'm
it's
sure
on
it's
all the
happened.
major networks.
I'm sure that ain't the first time. Why is
They
that
said that
news?
Lamar Jackson could not hold back the bathroom break jokes.
But that's
What did he say?
I'm sure that's normal. Players piss on the sideline all the fucking time
Yeah, I heard.
in their tights. So that's what I'm saying. So why is this shit news? It's just
Cause
retarded.
it, cause it did, cause it did look kind of funny. Did you see him when he went to the locker room?
Mm-mm. I just saw when he ran
It's a
out.
video. It's a video of him going to the locker room. And I know you've had cramps before. The way he's
Niggas,
walking and running, like jogging, he don't look like he had cramps. It's like he had the
nigga,
shit. And somebody opened the door. He had that little side little step. Like, ooh,
they go in the blue tent and use it too. But they go
oh
in the
yeah.
blue tent. So I'm saying like
And
again,
look, I was just gonna say that. That's why I'm saying it look like he probably shitted on himself. Cause why he gotta go to the locker room?
I don't understand the story or the humor. It's a fucking football
I'm
game.
sorry. Listen, I'm
You
sorry.
get
I didn't make these.
you like just think about this. There are 22 men on the field at all times trying to take each other's head off. You don't think a nigga has ever been hit and shitted?
Well, it's
Like
actually it's actually 106 people on the football field
I said,
from sideline to sideline. I just want to put that out there, and
ladies and
also
gentlemen,
and also
this is
12
this
members of
is
each
why
staff.
this is why hood nigga reporters are detrimental to your brand. That's why I would not hire Niggas, I would never have an all black staff. Okay, I have 2 or 3 of them. I got a limit just like the white people. Too many of them will bring you down. This nigga just said, actually, it's 160, and he know goddamn well,
106.
whatever the fuck you said,
106. There's
you
53
know,
men on the roster,
you know
and
damn
153 men
well.
are on the field. That sideline to sideline, all that
Well,
included is
those aren't.
150,
They don't all play at the same time.
106.
So now you're starting to sound like a black woman because you know damn well 106 of them don't
Wait
play
a
at the
minute,
same
that's a
time.
fact though. They're on the field.
The number that I gave you, I said there are 22 men on the field at all times hitting each
If
other.
you
And you
want to
know
be technical, they don't
that's
all be on the field at all times.
see that is why you
See,
being a
see,
black woman
see. They don't be on the field at all
on
times.
every offensive play
Every
there are
player does not see
22
that field at all times.
on every offensive play, there are 22 people every
No,
time
you
trying
cleaned
to
it up.
take
Now
each
you're
other.
now it's
I
that's a
shouldn't have
fact.
had to clean
That's
it
a
up
fact though.
because I shouldn't have had to clean it up.
That's a fact though. Now
You're
you
acting
cleaned it
like
up.
the black woman that named you. I
Hey,
shouldn't
I
have had
can't
to
help it.
clean it up.
Hey, Hergivius is my name. You can't be shitting on my name. My
Yeah,
half breed mother, single mother gave me this name,
whatever. You
and
know
now I'm
what?
defending this shit.
I am going to call into your stereo show and troll the fuck out of you one night. I ain't downloaded the app, but just to troll
You
you
should get
one
that shit.
night,
Hey, look, get that shit because if you get they
I
got a
refuse
contest where if
to.
you get 600 followers, you can win $5,000, nigga.
I can't even get $600, 600 followers on fucking YouTube.
Bro,
So what?
I ain't been
Why am I?
talking over there, and I got 60.
I don't. I don't have 600 on YouTube, so why would I stop
You
trying to
don't you
bring
don't
people
don't
on
you
YouTube?
don't have to have YouTube to be on there.
No,
People follow you on there.
no. What I'm saying is, if I don't have 600 on YouTube and I've been going at it on YouTube for a minute, why would I want to start over trying to get 600
Let me
on
let
some
me
shit I ain't gonna use all the time? I really
let
wasn't
me
using
explain it.
YouTube
Let
like
me let
that
me explain
until
how
I got
cool it is,
Facebook
right?
here.
Let me explain how easy it is. It's very easy.
I'm not gonna get it.
What
Save
happens
your
on there?
breath.
Listen.
I'm not gonna get it. It's like the chick that wants to that I'm interviewing. She wants me to download some other little app to listen to her podcast. I ain't got no space on my phone's file. That fuck that. I need my storage for when I shoot 4K video porns and shit. I need those.
Yeah, 4K video, man. That should take up a lot of space.
It does. And shit, like a 5 minute video is it's gonna be like at least a gig.
Well, side note, Cherie Lachelle, I just want to let you know I got a crush on you. Everybody follow her. Anyway, that's it.
I thought you believed in the bro code, sir.
Huh?
I thought you believed in the bro code.
What's the bro code?
You have to check with me before you try to go as my woman. You saw how I was smiling at that lady. You saw the chemistry we had. We was just woo.
Yeah, I'm like, can I say fuck your couch for the night? If you don't
Oh,
mind.
I don't care. I haven't talked to her since.
Okay. Yeah. I'm Rick James. You can be Charlie Murphy.
Nah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I say nah. I win. It wouldn't just
You
no
see that video I
competition.
just sent you though on the website? That shit is kind of because they say he had cramp. Like if they want us to believe he got cramps, like bro, he ain't
Bruh,
got no cramps, bro. Stop
I
it.
don't care if the man
He went to
shitted.
go take a
So
shit.
what?
He shitted on himself. So he had to clean himself up. I mean, that's the humor in it. This was something
That's
they.
fine, but he had on white pants, and I don't think he had on brand new white pants when he came back in. But even if he did shit on himself, it's to be expected. The man is the quarterback. He gets hit 90% of the goddamn time, especially when he runs. Shit happens, literally.
Lamar probably. Ugh. The fuck.
You got anything else on Antoinette Smith, aka Mohawk Dime?
No, we ain't got nothing else on that. That's it. Sometime tomorrow, should it be starting to make sense? We'll get some more information out.
Heartbroken in the least. I'm not
I like, I
slid
like how,
down.
I like how they spelled that. Heart, like my last name, broken.
Freaking Canadian. It said damn
Yeah,
Bret Hart
yeah.
said.
My last name is Hart.
I don't know that
Cause I'm
lady.
the
I
best
hadn't.
there is, the best there was, and the best there will be.
Man, I didn't. I kept it strictly professional. I didn't go at her, so no, I'm not heartbroken. Yeah, I say things just have a way of working themselves out. If she's meant to give me some of that, I'll get it. But yeah, Huggy or let them know where to follow you. I guess
I
we've
used
been
to
on here
always like
for
Jim the Anvil, and Jim the Anvil was underrated, man.
Nightheart trash.
Yeah. Shout out to Precious. She's asking me for a link. I said, man, my moderator ain't shit. Like all she gotta do is go to my video. I
She,
promoted to people to come here. Like she's like, what's the link? I'm like,
what
dude,
Precious want to do?
dude.
When she try to
She
come
late.
up?
First of all, she late. Cause we been what 3 hours live. She late.
What she trying to? What
She
is she
gotta catch the
trying to come
replay.
up
She
here?
ain't
Is
gonna
she
know what the
trying
hell
to
we
come
talking
up
about.
here and partake some wisdom?
She has no idea what we be talking about. She does not know we were live.
Mm.
I
Yeah,
told her I
but
made like a video, a small video, told people come over here.
she can get this when you jumped off and made a nigga late.
I was only 2 minutes late.
Yeah, I gotta find out dude's name though. This shit is. Well, I called this shit from the get go. I said when I posted this shit earlier, I said I can't believe when I saw her Facebook post. I said I knew they was gonna blame a man for this shit.
Yeah, I saw it coming when I read it earlier. I said, "Yep, that shit about to pop off."
I said they finna blame a man for this. It is never the woman's fault. Here we are. She said exactly what I text my cousin. I'm
Megan
like
Thee
this.
Stallion gets shot in the foot. Tory Lanez is a bitch. Everybody calls him out. Anne Marie shot her fucking best friend, a male, in the fucking face. Multiple shell cases. There's more than one bullet came out their gun. But for some
Okay,
strange
so
fucking reason, we don't call that fucking woman out. We don't give a fuck you got shot in the face. Nothing. Nobody cares. No national news. Nobody said, "Hey Marie, you deserve to have all your fucking privileges of being an artist stripped from you, and
she
we should
gonna end up
boycott
saying he
you."
beat her. But I was on this show called Blackified TV tonight, and the lady
Blackify.
on Blake said well, I was in pro black hell. I was like, oh, these niggas, and like, eh, okay, fuck it, we're there now. But I start off with this one. This chick said that the fuck did she say? I can't remember. I can't remember what she said, but I addressed this other comment. This they were saying talking about slavery and America never. Well, I said niggas sold niggas, and the chick was like, "Well, you can't say that because when you say that, you acting like everybody." And I was like, "But ma'am, you do realize that when you say that the slaves were taken, you're not. You're painting a narrative that they were taken. You just ignoring the fact that niggas sold niggas into slavery." So that was the argument. Then they were saying American, like white people never want to apologize. I was like, bro, I said, Americans have apologized for slavery. I said, it just seems like we want every single white person to apologize and give us something. And so they were like, when the white man apologized. And I gave him several examples from Bill Clinton to how they changed the Constitution to how 9 of the 18 states apologized. So I said, again, they've apologized. It's just like niggas want every single white person to do it, and it's just unrealistic.
You get nigga respirations, they gonna get that shit right back to them. You know
Oh,
why I
damn.
know? You know
What was
why I
that?
know? Because
Oh,
every
because
tax season we do that shit.
we do it every fucking paycheck, not just tax season. We
Well,
do it
yeah,
every paycheck.
but tax season is where a lump sum is heavily spent, thousands of dollars. Just think about the pattern, right? 4th of July, then you got Halloween, you got Thanksgiving, which is the main holiday. Thanksgiving, then Christmas, we're spending money on both holidays. The end of November, the end of December, the end of January is tax season. And then poof, that's 3 whole months where you're spending money, making money, but spending money. February, you're spending money. By March, you probably broke in most cases. And what you do is you spend that shit all over again, and you just the whole year is just quote unquote nothing. You know, it's kind of like how the chick be getting the car in February, she get the car, and then what by June it's broke down. Probably April if you're lucky. Maybe worse than that. Just riding a
That's,
bucket.
there's the comment. She said something about she's sick of cancer culture and she wished it wasn't so PC. And I was like, well, you need to talk to black women. It's like they're in charge of it. And she got offended and was like, LGBT is in charge of it. I was like, nah. I said, not like black women. And I just went on a tirade of things that black women do that fucking try to cancel people. And she was like, well, that ain't black women. That's a certain percentage. And you got to take into account. I said, yes, I have to take into account. That's what's at the forefront. Like, why do we act like this shit don't happen?
Right.
Like, if they're leading the cancer culture, you say or do something they don't like. I brought up the Kevin Samuels. I'm like, you say anything. I'm like, the person that this man interviewed wasn't offended like the internet was. People that weren't that person were offended and saying, cancel this man. And like, they stay doing it. You can't say anything to them without them trying to cancel. So if you're sick of cancel culture, maybe you and your sisters need to get together and say, we need to stop this dumb shit before niggas start trying to cancel us.
You wanna know you wanna know something I don't because I don't never tell you this, so I'm gonna put it out there. In the beef sector, did you know there's a racist white man who's really fucking with a lot of these people over there? That he's doxing them, he's calling their jobs, he's gotten people fired, he's put out their addresses, he's forced them to fucking move. Uh, he had one girl literally leave YouTube because she was afraid to lose her job, so she just stopped making videos. She literally left.
She's
Racist,
smart.
and he's a racist white man, right? But he has support from a lot of black women over there, and a lot of them it's like a half and half. I want to say about 40, 60%, 40% support, 35% support, maybe, right? But check this out: they hate Tommy more than they hate that motherfucker. You don't find that fucked up? That a nigga just make YouTube videos they hate, but the motherfucker that's around here torturing their lives and fucking with them and harassing them and literally doing shit that impacts their life and fuck it up. They hate Tommy more than they hate him. Because one motherfucker got on my community wall said they're equally bad. And I said, I'm very disturbed by that.
No,
This dude make
they use the
videos.
white guy like they've been using the police
Say it
on us
again.
already.
The white
I
boy was
said,
like, what Taker?
I said they use the white boy on other people like like they use the police on us. Like how they call the police on us and get us locked up for all types of dumb shit. They send the racist white guy out just like the police to attack people on YouTube and get them fucked up. It's no different. They're the queens of cancer culture.
Mm-hmm.
Good night, Nay.
Because I can understand if the community said, you know what, man, we're going to do something about this white boy. Fuck this dude on YouTube. Because you could just turn that off. You can't turn off a nigga calling your job and he a racist ass white boy fucking with you every day, right?
But what
Can't
can you
turn that off.
do? But what can you do to the racist white boy if he don't have a job? If he's his own boss, there's nothing you can do other than try to flag him down for harassment.
Well, but he's a troll.
That's what I'm saying. So what can they do?
But that's funny though. Even if they can't do nothing, can't do nothing about the man like Tom. Can't do nothing about him either. Even if you
Well,
do see his face and know his name, you can't do shit to him. You can get a reaction, but that's it. You don't stop his move. You don't stop his audience. You don't stop his business. He's practically untouchable unless you catch him in the street. Other than that, this is what the fuck over here is doing shit Tommy would never do, like call your job, put out your mother's. Like he may have a fucking profile picture on his YouTube page of somebody's deceased mother.
Yeah, that's what they signed up for in the beef sector.
That is,
That's what they signed up for. Some people play for keeps, man. Some people have a sick, demented way of having fun. That's what you sign up for.
and what killed me is that there's some black women supporting that shit, but still don't like the black man because it was opinion on black women. I be looking at this shit like, if this ain't the most comical shit ever.
It's life.
Cause last time I checked, ain't no white bitch come in no community or come around me and treat me like shit. Then I'm mad at black women. Now, cause if this person fucking with me literally and literally fucking with my life, I think that white girl would be somebody I complain to other than just the black woman. But I think it's a race there. It seems like they're accepting the white racist white boy to be the racist white boy that fuck with us. It's like they accept it. It started to make me think that there's some type of condition. Like, are you naturally just meant to hate the black man because he can't have his opinion, or the white boy can just fuck with you because you allow it? It's like, the bitches that go home to their abusive boyfriends, they get slapped every day, and they come home or come to work or come to the work environment and then try to be authoritative with us.
Hmm.
You been there. I'm pretty sure you heard that chick that go home, her husband is abusive or boyfriend beat the shit out of her, and she come to work and try to boss you around.
I laughed.
For real, I'll be like, yo, you don't even have this attitude at home. How you gonna come to work with it?
I don't
I
know.
knew a
That
girl
shit
like I
just.
knew a girl I talked to like that. And we was cool, but she had like a boyfriend. Like, man, he do this, he do that, and they be like, and she used to always try to get me to come take her out. Like, nah, I'm not coming around you because the nigga beat you and you allow it. They don't tell her what he might do to me. No, I'm straight. Man, me come around, worrying about what he gonna do to me because he beat your ass. He definitely gonna be mad at me. Probably try to use me as a motherfucker way to get in trouble.
I am about to take my ass to sleep. Ladies and gentlemen,
Yeah, go to bed.
drop
Oh
your
yes,
drop
don't tell
drop your
Jen said.
info.
Drop my info,
Yes.
man. Hagivius the Deep Pacino. I'm gonna give y'all. I'm writing this book called Life After a Single Half Breed Mother. Uh, it'll be on Amazon sometime in February. I gotta wait till tax season where everybody getting their money, so all the black business can buy it. So be on the lookout for that. Add me on YouTube. Hagivius Deep Pacino.
Ladies and gentlemen, this was the Toxic Masculinity Show. Like, comment, share, subscribe, or you ain't black. Hit that cash app, $ MoneyBoy Trey with the 3. I am
With
out of here.
who would survive in America? R.I.P. Jill Scott Heron. We out.
Who the fuck is that?
I don't know, man. You black, man. Google.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
One of the most powerful things in America. Look that up.
FDMG ain't coming. Peace out, y'all.
Peace.